The trailer was released for the Haunted Mansion movie. That or the Danny DeVito Jersey Mike's ads are getting weirder. I don't know. Joe, you know, the comments are right. You should shut up. Headless Ghost, it's a Jersey Mike's thing. Queen may replace Aerosmith on Rock and Roller Coaster. Of course, leave it to Disney to pick some modern relevant band. Yeah. And we're beginning our Walt Disney World food tournament where 64 items will duke it out. It'll be like when 3 courses at Tony's duke it out in your insides to see which will be the first to exit. I hate all of you. You've read WDW News. You've read WDW News Today. Now it's time for WDW News Tonight.
Live from WDWNT Celebration near the Walt Disney World Resort, it's WDW News Tonight with Tom Corless and Nick LoCicero. Tonight, the wild card round of March Madness 2023 deciding the best food item at Walt Disney World. A road trip to Ring of Honor Wrestling. Who wants to win a lot of Corbucks? The wonderful world of Psychotic comments, the music of Piano Rob, and more. I'm Nick LoCicero. Now, here's your host, Tom Corless. Yeah.
Hello, I'm sunburnt. And this show is what Walt Disney would have wanted. Please hit the... I have the right to say that. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you're really enjoying this nonsense. You can leave a super chat right here on YouTube. Your donations will be used to pay someone to delete Ron DeSantis comments from this video. I see someone's already been doing it, so your super chats are at work. Anyway, how's it going, everybody?
Pretty good.
It's going
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I'm sunburned too. I'm waiting for the Nick's forehead peeling comments tonight.
Are you actually?
Yeah, a little
I don't
bit.
see it.
It's
I didn't notice it.
Is that as
Well,
sunburnt
now I
as you
pointed
get?
it out. Okay, now everybody's. Well, they
Yeah.
noticed, I didn't have a neck beard. I needed something tonight.
I didn't shave tonight, so I'm
Yeah,
waiting for comments. He looks like a bum.
Yeah.
I didn't either. I'm with you.
Yeah. Rob's just getting ready for, you're playing Jesus Christ at the Walt Disney Theater coming up. Jesus Christ Superstar,
I'm trying to get an Easter processional going at Epcot.
A lot of people don't know this. We found Rob. He used to work at the Holy Land Experience, 3 o'clock. What time? They literally did that. That was a
They
real
did.
show. We used to say, what time is the 3 o'clock crucifixion? It was a thing. It was a real show.
That place was an experience.
I mean, it was in the name. Boy. I don't have my monitor, by the way, just so we know. It's fine. I'll somehow carry on. Somehow we will make it through this.
You'll do it.
It's a good thing we started late because we don't have a lot of show. We only have like 3 hours worth. So let's stop and chat here as much as possible. That's what I always say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
News.
What?
News.
News. It's like news. See, I can go for one of those right now. Sure. Feels like it. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, here we go. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis held a press conference this week before signing legislation for the government to take over the Reedy Creek Improvement District. On a question to DeSantis on the criteria for which board appointees were chosen, Florida governor pointed to their business acumen, their legal knowledge, and experience in local and state government. Quote, "We also have people that very much want to see what Walt Disney had envisioned." That's funny because I'm pretty sure what Walt Disney envisioned was the Reedy Creek Improvement District. In fact, he was on his deathbed looking at the ceiling, figuring it out. Anyway, the Florida governor elaborated, expressing that he felt the 100-year-old Walt Disney Company had lost its way. He's hoping the company will go back to not being woke and create non-confusing, wholesome characters like a red-headed, bearded man in a blue tuxedo who loves musicals and creates purple dragons in his plaid blimp. Oh boy. I love Dreamfinder, but I mean, the first meeting of the Central Florida Tourism Oversight District is scheduled for next week, and it'll be catered by Publix, I'm sure. Give the governor a chicken tender sub, please. DeSantis urged those in attendance at the press conference that they should buckle up ahead of the first meeting as, quote, there's a new sheriff in town. And then someone reminded him that the last sheriff was brutally murdered in public last November. Oh, man. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis wrote an article published in the Wall Street Journal titled, Why I Stood Up to Disney. The article was 4 words long and just said, I'm running for president. According to DeSantis, quote, Disney executives were seen on videos boasting about the company's plans to inject sexuality into its programming for children. Yeah. This does explain that uncomfortable sex scene I saw on Bluey. Strip club? I'm not going to the strip club. You know. Oh, the show is a little Bluey. Yeah. DeSantis said, quote, a woke CEO can use the corporate bully pulpit to exert influence over society. Yeah. On an unrelated note, woke was the opposite of what I was during every Disney movie released under Bob Chapek. I was asleep. Eternals. I had to restart that movie 4 times. 4 times. I still don't think I finished it. Quote, I got more. Quote, we are making Florida the state where the economy flourishes because we are the state where woke goes to die. It's also the state where people go to die. As well, Italian food and sushi. It's where all those things go to die. 3 aren't, and me on this stage. 3, oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna drink out of my pregnant orange bird now. Oh, man. 3 Orange County deputies, oh boy, resigned. Oh, I didn't even say what the story was. 3 Orange County deputies resigned, according to reports last month, after a sex scandal that revealed at least 2 of them had engaged in sex at Walt Disney World while on duty. Yeah. I lost my virginity at Pop Century while on duty. I guess lock me up. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. The perpetrators were caught thanks to body cam footage where one sheriff was overheard saying, there's a snake in my pants, and ride like the wind. I got something in me. Anyway, the couple was gonna... It's a friend, a little friend. The couple was caught doing the deed in the Disney Springs Surface parking lot, which does make sense as strawberries are a very sensual fruit. Yeah. I bet their surfaces were touching a lot. Oh. They were also caught hooking up behind the Magic Kingdom on Reams Road, but it's too easy. We're gonna skip that one. Man. The Mandalorian and Grogu have arrived at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Walt Disney World in Florida. Sadly, the weather was so humid that Din Djarin removed his helmet again just so he could breathe. Oh, man. Yeah. Then he had to bathe in the waters of Port Orleans French Quarter. I think we have there they are. They're having a good time. Woo. And then they had blue macarons. Anyway, when Mickey, God, I love that he had shorts. Oh, best car shorts. When Mickey's Toontown reopens at Disneyland, guests can buy a perfect picnic basket and blanket and dine on the AstroTurf. Yeah. Big deal, said Toy Story Land. Woody's Lunchbox has been having guests dine on the floor for years. Oh, man. Funny enough, you can get Baby Bell cheese in the basket. So both locations, you could eat cheese on the floor. It's great. The picnic basket includes a number of snacks in it and also a dog who was kicked into it. Concept art was leaked for the new lobby of the Disneyland Hotel in Paris. It's Beauty and the Beast themed. Yeah. It turns out, though, most of the hotel will be Beauty and the Beast themed as well. They just won't finish the remodel of the West Wing and will open it to guests as is and claim it's themed. You don't even get housekeeping. They just come by and yell at you, "You're not supposed to be here. Who told you you could be in the West Wing?" While smoking a cigarette. Yes. You cannot be here. That's the news. Who brings us the news?
This program is brought to you by WIGS, the WDWNT Inner Globe Society. Support WDWNT to get early and exclusive access to content you can't find anywhere else, including exclusive post shows for WDW News Tonight and Park Center, access to our prize wall, a monthly Zoom with Tom, access to our Discord community, early access to our events, and much more, starting at just $2 per month. For more information, visit patreon.com/WDWNT or visit WDWNT.com and click the Patreon link. Join WIGS and unlock even more WDWNT.
I'm sure we have WIGS members here tonight. Yes. Several WIGS members. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching from home. We do have a post show for those of you who don't believe in sleep. That'll be coming up later. But in the meantime, let's see what's happening this week on Disney+. Tune in for Tron DeSantis. When he de-reses the Reedy Creek Improvement District. End of woke. All right. Okay. God. For those of you still watching, we're going to do super chats because that's making a weird buzzing sound and I want them to turn it off. I have like an alarm that goes off for super chats. It was making electric. So we're going to do them now. Let's just do it. You ready? Nope. I can't see them. Cool. Do you want to take a break and then we'll come? Oh, here we go. They're in the small text, but I'll try. Okay. It looks like if someone just has like a dog or cat on the floor, I'm probably just looking down at it.
Do you want me to read them to you so then you can read them to them?
Where do you see them? Where can you see them?
Right here.
Oh, can you read them better? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cole says, love the show. Drew, if you're watching, let's get tickets for next Thursday.
I agree.
Drew.
Yeah, Drew, what are you waiting
Come on. Drew and Cole, you better be here. Oh, that was $4.99. Oh, blank one, Kevin. Yeah.
Who's it from?
$1.99.
Thanks, Kevin.
Is it Kevin?
Kevin.
Can't see.
Yeah, Kevin.
Sam, outplaying trivia. Tonight's question of the Oscar, Emmy, Tony, and Grammy, which one has Julie Andrews not won? Answer in the second hour. $4.99.
Yes, Sam's like having his own show. I can see them now.
Yes.
Jake fixed it.
Oh,
Hey,
good.
round of applause for Jake back there. He's been hot gluing wires for the last half hour. He's only been electrocuted like 3 times. He's doing all right.
That's pretty good.
It's all right. Disney Mike 23, $4.99. A food-themed March Madness. Is Tony Ragu going to make an appearance? Was that not subtle enough? Help us, Tony Ragu. You're our only hope. Alex Arndondo, $7 blank super chat. Yeah. Another RJ, I don't know what the first one was. $5. Love the WDWNT version of the Windows blue screen of death. Restart. Jake, have you tried turning it off and on again? Jason Champagne, $7. 7?
Yes, 7.
Things were choppy to start tonight. I guess Chapek in his exile found a way to interfere with the feed. I think he lives in the dumpster out back. I'll get you. Steve Mermelstein, $5. Audio problems. Try turning it off and on again. That always works with Star Wars Rise of the Resistance.
That's all I got.
Kathy Ann, $4.99. I feel after this The crew's going to have an extra long liquid magic segment tonight. Also, Tom, my mom loves her Cars Land sweatshirt from your eBay. Thank you. Aw. I have been cleaning things out. I've been getting rid of stuff on eBay. Yeah. Getting rid of some stuff. So check. I linked to it on my Instagram and I think maybe on my Facebook. So go find me. Karen Haywood,
Yeah.
blank super chat, $4.99. Yes. Emma Avery, $1.99. I need a WDWNT standby card T-shirt to happen. God. Okay. Living the dream, $10. Giving $10 so you actually get to keep 7 after YouTube takes their cut. Thank you. Very kind, very sweet. Thank you. Meeman and Dreamin', $3. Good luck to my boyfriend Austin on the game tonight.
Hey.
Good luck, Austin. Good luck. Matt Valor, $4.99.
Yeah.
That was smooth like velour. William K, $99.
Yeah.
Quiet, Joe. William K, $99 with $9.99. You're too loud. Rudy Prusa, $4.99. It's cool, guys. Uncle Bobby always said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. He's finishing out there right now. Jason Champagne, $7. Just joined Wigs, welcome. Please make my wig a short, curly, medium brown like my hair used to be. You may have misunderstood the program slightly. We'll have, someone will explain it to you later. Fifth rider, $10. Tonight's monologue is killing it. Not one bad joke, slow clap. We don't even know how to do that. The Eric Shapiro Show, which Larry Elder's on after this show, and then the Eric Shapiro Show. $4.99. I guess Santis and Chapek talked things out and decided to take over the WDWNT studio. Santis. That's before he was deed. Before they took it away. 68 SPC, $10. Are we ever going to get any new hat designs or restock of the blue hat? That's a Rob Whiteside question. We do have a new shirt, I think tomorrow, or at least this weekend. We have them in the front there for sale here tonight. I'll bring one out so people can see it later. But there's supposed to be another hat at some point. Drew Boatner, $4.99. Sounds good, Cole. I'm in. Let's go next week.
All right, good.
We'll see you. We'll see you here, although after the way this one's going, maybe you won't come. I don't know. We'll see. Elizabeth W., $2. The churros from Nomad for the win tonight. I know Nick's. Yeah, I'm not joining in on that clap.
For that.
Those aren't real churros. I'm sorry. Moving on. Bob Chapek, $1.99. Struggle is real tonight. Thanks, Bob. I threw you one of Sabrina's kids' candy bars. Alex Wu, $3.33. Blank super chat. Woo! Michael Burke, $4.99. Watching live from Coronado Springs. Wish I could have been live, but my wife said mini golf is more important.
Sure is.
But you're not at the mini golf now. You're at Coronado Springs. You had time.
Mini golf is later.
We're only going to be here for 2 more hours, Michael. Do you think you can make it? Boy. Tony Khan, $20. First I made AEW, then I bought Ring of Honor. Next, I'm going to buy WWNT. Name your price, Tom. Wow. At this point, $20 maybe. $20 and I'm out. It's fine. We're going to take a commercial break. We have so much show tonight. We've got the wild card. We're going to pick the 64 food items for the March Madness tournament this year. We all went on a road trip to watch professional wrestling. We're going to show you how that went. And as well, who wants to win a lot of Corbucks. All that and more coming your way tonight. Stick around.
Coming this summer from CBS, when props go missing, they come calling. Disney Crime Scene Investigation. Starring in his new role at Disney, Bob Chapek as Detective Ert Bernard. You steal some props, you're gonna face our cops. Disney CSI, coming this summer.
got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. You got a friend in me. 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 You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do. We stick together, see it through. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Some of the folks might be a little bit smaller than I am, big and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny, and you got a friend in me.
Welcome to Who Wants to Win a Lot of Corbucks. We have our first. Sure. We have our first contestant of the night with us, Mark. Hi, Mark. How you doing?
How you doing?
Very good, very good. So, do you have any Corbucks yet in your life? Have you experienced
I
the
have
joy
not experienced Corbucks yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. It is so great. I just ask anyone in this audience who's won Corbucks before. We're going to try to win you lots of Corbucks tonight.
Sounds awesome.
A whole heck of a lot of them. Let's see how many we can win. Let's get to the first question. All right. Where can you find the Sword in the Stone at Magic Kingdom? A, Liberty Square. B, Fantasyland. C, being swung in a fight.
Wow.
Or D, Tomorrowland.
B, Fantasyland.
B, Fantasyland. Final answer?
Final answer.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, you got that. Got that nice and quick. All right. Got that first one out of the way. All right. Here's Corbuck question number 2. In what Hollywood Studios restaurant might you find props from television shows? A, Brown Derby. B, 50s Primetime. C, Sci-Fi Dine-In. D, ABC Commissary. Props from television shows. Have you eaten in these places?
I have, yeah.
Right.
I have all of them.
That's good. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I'm just,
Now, were you focused on the food, or were you taking a look around at what was in there?
Yeah, just focused on the food,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Right. Yeah.
Can I use one of my poll?
If you need to, yeah. Which one would you like to use?
Yeah, we'll poll the audience on that.
Poll the audience. All right. Audience, what do you think is the right answer? A, B, C, or D? D, lots of D's. Seems overwhelming.
Yeah,
D.
D, final answer.
Trust the audience? All right, D, final answer. All right. All right, you got 2 Corbucks. Let's go for 3. Here's your next question. Which Disney resort opened in 1988 and is celebrating 35 years? A, Art of Animation. B, Riviera. C, Grand Floridian. Or D, Reflections. Have you stayed at any of these?
I haven't stayed at any of these.
No.
Let's see. 1988. I'm gonna ask Tom on this one.
You gotta ask Tom on this
Yeah.
one? All right, let's call up Tom. Ring, ring!
Tom's hand.
Hey, Tom, how you doing tonight?
I told you never to call me on the hand.
It's the only phone I have over here on set.
Okay. It's Grand Floridian, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah? Final answer, Tom?
Yeah, final answer.
Oh, okay. Tom seems
Okay,
sure
bye.
I'll hang up this now. Okay.
C, final answer.
Grand Floridian? All right, let's see. You got it. 1988. All right, well, you got 3 Corbucks. How do you
Do we even have anything for 3 Corbucks on the wall? I don't know if you get any.
I don't know. Yeah. No, we got to get them up to 10. So 2 more questions. You got this.
Yeah.
Let's go for 5 Corbucks right here. Guests earn badges in what Disney's Animal Kingdom attraction? A, Cali River Rapids. B, Wilderness Explorers. C, the Big Blue Fence. D, Dinosaur.
Earn badges.
Now, don't let the laughing throw you off. The Big Blue Fence might not be the right answer.
The Big Blue Fence.
All right, so where can you earn badges?
Oh God.
Well, have you been on the attractions?
I've been on Cali River Rapids.
Did you get a
just
badge?
my wife won't let me ride Cali River Rapids because it gets. She doesn't like to get wet. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 50-50 on that one.
You gotta do a 50-50?
Yeah.
All right. Let's remove 2 wrong answers.
Yeah, Wilderness Explorers, final answer.
Wilderness Explorers. All right. You got it. All right, no safety nets anymore.
None needed.
None needed. All right, look at the confidence here.
That's why I burned them so fast.
Yeah, just get them out of the way so that, there's no pressure the rest of the way. You got this. Yeah.
I can tell.
It's the right strategy. You get on a roll, you get the confidence up. Here we go, 10 Corbucks. Let's see what the question is. What is the oldest attraction at Walt Disney World? A, It's a Small World. B, Prince Charming Regal Carousel. C, Carousel of Progress. D, Tron Light Cycle Run.
C, Carousel of Progress.
Final answer?
Final answer.
All right, lock it in. Oh, the carousel. All right. Well, thank you, Mark.
Oh, well.
Thank you. We will be right back here on Who Wants to Win a Lot of Corbucks with our next contestant after this.
My father, Ulysses S. Lunchbox, once dreamt of serving guests overcooked pulled pork on unthemed tables in a windowless room. After over 10 years of design and 4 years of construction, that's real by the way, look it up, my father's last great dream is about to be realized. we invite you to join us at the grand opening of Roundup Rodeo Barbecue on March 23rd at Disney's Hollywood Studios. What better way to remember my dad than by chowing down on the Prospector's knockoff Cheddar Bay biscuits, Evil Dr. pork ribs, or there's a sausage in my boot. I can't forget the first time my dad pulled that trick on me. Then honor my father's legacy with cupcake a la Forky for dessert. Get your reservations now on what Walt Disney World calls a website at disneyworld.com. Roundup Barbecue. Come on, it's time to eat. Roundup Barbecue, a basket full of treats. All the kids come running for my late father's meat, a tribute to my dad's obsession with waxing kiss cheese. My dad's dead.
Welcome back to more Who Wants to Win a Lot of Corbucks? We have our second contestant of the evening, Austin. Austin, welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, thanks for being here, and thanks for playing Who Wants to Win a Lot of Corbucks for us, with us. Same thing. Let's get to that first question. Now, the last contestant used a strategy where he used all his lifelines right at the beginning.
I was thinking about it.
I don't know. Yeah. It's a pretty interesting way to go. Let's see what Austin chooses. Yeah. What's your first question? The former fireworks show at Epcot was called Illuminations, Reflections of Blank. A, minor selfies. Mirror selfies, sorry. I really continue. What? It's close. B, Christina Aguilera. I can't breathe.
Not on R. Kelly week.
Oh, Jesus.
We literally went to dinner on Saturday and someone goes, why do they make those jokes about Nick? And then he goes on the show and says, minor selfies.
God.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Is Nick peeling?
Yeah. Oh, man. All right. We're going to continue.
You know.
C, Earth. Oh, my goodness. D, Mars.
C, Earth. Final answer.
Final answer. Let's get past this one. Got it. Oh, my goodness. All right, question number 2. Let's get this one off the screen. Thank you. All right, for 2 Corbucks. The fictional company owned by Tiana in Tiana's Bayou Adventure is called what? A, Tiana's Foods. B, the Tiana Company. C, Tiana Vacation Club. D, Tiana Inc.
A, Tiana's Foods.
Final answer?
Final answer.
All right. Got it. All right, you have 2 Corbucks. Let's go for 3. Guests can currently meet what Disney characters at Adventurers Outpost? A, Mork and Mindy. B, Duffy and Shelley May. C, Donald and Daisy. D, Mickey and Minnie.
D, Mickey and Minnie.
Final answer?
Final answer.
All right. Lock it in. Got it. All right, for 5 Corbucks, here is the question. Which of the following was not a planned Magic Kingdom hotel? A, Venetian. B, Persian. Took a second. I paused, read it. C, Asian. D, Pandoran.
D, Pandoran.
Final answer?
Final answer.
All right. Got it. All right, here is your 10 Corbuck question. For which of the following events did Walt Disney World not close down? A, Hurricane Floyd. B, COVID-19. C, 9/11. D, Bob Chapek's firing.
D, Bob Chapek's firing.
Final answer?
Final answer.
All right. Got it. All right. So now you're safely at that 10 Corbuck plateau. And you didn't use any lifelines yet. Great job so far. Let's see if we can keep it up with 15 Corbucks. The largest store at Epcot Center in 1982 was known by what name? A, Mouse Gear. B, Creation Shop. C, Figment's Finds. D, the Centurion.
D, the Centurion.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Quick, you got it. There you go. All right, next up, 25 Corbuck question. What character will you find as a boardwalk barker in the queue of Toy Story Mania at Disney's Hollywood Studios? A, Buzz Lightyear. B, Woody. C, Mr. Potato Head. D, Wheezy.
C, Mr. Potato Head.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Come in. Got it. All right, sailing along. Here we go. We're going to try for 40 Corbucks now. In backstory, who carved out the logs on Splash Mountain? A, Rackety Raccoon. B, Brer Rabbit. C, Brer Roadrunner. D, the Beaver Brothers.
D, the Beaver Brothers.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Got it. There you go. Correct. All right. No even hesitation so far. Here we go. 50 Corbucks. In what year did the Great Movie Ride close? A, 2015. B, 2016. C, 2017. D, 2018.
C, 2017.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You are correct. 2017. All right, we're going for the 75 Corbuck Plateau. Let's see what that question is. Which of the following is not a country bear? A, Shaker. B, Forest. C, Ted. D. Wendell? All right, we finally got him to think a little bit here.
Ask the audience.
All right, we'll ask the audience. Audience, what do you think? A, B, C, or D? I think I heard like a weak C. Uh-oh. He is not. Uh-oh. Audience really isn't, yeah. I think you got like a meek C I heard out there, but I don't know. Yeah. What are you thinking here?
It's either A or B.
Either A or B? I mean, you could use that 50-50, see if that helps. I'm sure Tom knows. He kind of likes those bears. Just a little bit.
I'll do a 50-50.
All right, let's take away 2 wrong answers. There
Go
you
with B.
All right. B, final
Yeah,
answer?
Final answer.
Forest. Got it. All right. You have at least 75 Corbucks here tonight. Going for 250.
Before we go on, I think
Yeah.
First of all, this is not the first time Austin has played the game, first off. And last time, where did you end up last time?
I got to 14. I didn't get it right, but
So that was the second to last question.
Yeah.
Which I believe you were tied with another.
Yeah.
There's one other person that's made it that far.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this is serious now.
This is serious.
Okay, I just wanted to I didn't know if people remembered that. I wanted to bring it up.
And he's got the best lifeline left.
Oh,
Calling
Nick, that's
Tom.
very sweet.
Yeah.
I look forward to our
Very kind,
abracadabra
too.
date this week.
All right, here is your 100 Corbuck question. For which of Mickey Mouse's birthday celebrations did Mickey's Birthday Land open at the Magic Kingdom? A, 55th, B, 60th, C, 65th, or D, 50th?
I'm asking Tom.
Ask Tom. Ring-a-ring. Sorry, I used the finger phone again. I'm sorry.
Just forget the phones. I can't find one.
All right.
All right.
Break
So
the illusion.
Mickey's date of birth is November of 1928, right? So 38, 48, 58, 68, 78, 88. I'm gonna go with 60th birthday.
60th birthday.
His birthday land was 88.
You like that one?
We'll do it.
All right, we'll do it. Lock in B, 60th. Got it.
You're on your own now.
Oh, yes, you are. 4 questions left, no lifelines. Let's go for 125 Corbucks. How many Disney theme parks does the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror currently appear in? A3, B4, C2, D5.
I feel like this is a trick question.
I'm sure it is. Have you been to the other parks?
I haven't, but I'm concerned about the title.
Yeah. Tom gets tricky that way.
Because it's,
What do you
doesn't
think?
Tokyo doesn't have Twilight in it. So. I'll go with A.
A3?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
All right. 3. Oh. 2. It's tearing down to 75.
Only 2 left,
Corbucks.
Paris and Florida.
Yeah. Austin, you did a great job. 75 $4. Thanks for playing tonight. All right, Tom, back to you.
Thanks, Nick.
You're very welcome.
What is that for? Okay. You know you have to come back over here at some
Oh,
point.
sure.
Yeah. Well, don't just leave Austin there.
We're off camera yet.
Austin's had two very serious runs at that now. I'm very disappointed you didn't know your country bears that well, though. That makes me sad. Terrence the Shaker. Terrence the Shaker. He shakes. That's how you know him. He does that wobble. What's what called in Tokyo?
It's not Tokyo, it's Twilight.
No, Tokyo's just Tower of Terror. So there's only two Twilight Zone Tower of Terrors left. Paris and Hollywood Studios. That's it. Yeah. Currently open, yeah. Okay, let's find out the Disney Parks Incorrect Fact of the Week. With Florida now taking over the Reedy Creek Improvement District, guests can use their Sun Pass to access lightning lanes. It's not going to work. I only recharge every $10. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Let's see what's available this week at your local supermarket. Crushin' Gushers. They're gone. Eat them in the pool. All right, let's see what's going on.
I said, oh.
Let's see what's coming up on the show. We have 4 shows left before we go on break. It is a very packed month of March for us. Next week, we have our... Are you playing sad music? What's
I
happening?
was just playing music in the back. I didn't feel like I needed something.
Next week is our Toontown episode, celebrating 30 years of Toontown. There you go. Nice. So very special show next week. Nick, you have a special game.
I do.
For next... Yeah, yes, you do.
Toontown Murder Mystery.
The Toontown Murder Mystery. We also have a couple of surprises. Lots of fun next week on the show. We celebrate 30 years of Mickey's Toontown all around the globe, from Toontown Fair to the original land. Coming up after that, the week after that, we have Man vs. Park, and as well, WDWNT The Price is Right is back as well. And then our last 2 shows in March, it's March Madness. We're going to find out what is the absolute greatest singular food item in Walt Disney World.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna get vicious.
It's a tall order.
It is. Tickets available at WDWNewsTonight.com. Join us in person. You too could be part of the awkward hold from 9 to 9:20. Okay. Nick, who brings us the show every week?
News Tonight is brought to you by The Vacationeer, the engineers of your next magical vacation. Sit back and let their vacation planning experts craft your next magical trip. And the best part is, their services are free. Visit WDWNT.travel for details. The Vacationeer, the official travel agency of WDWNT. That's us.
Cool. Do you have any comments?
Do I?
Walt Disney presents
Oh my God, where's Nick?
Jeez.
We lost him.
Hello.
People are saying it's choppy again, so I assume that's what Jake is fighting with right now. We may not be really on. We're on. Are we going to keep going, or are we going to stop? We're going to keep going. Okay, Nick, go ahead.
We're gonna.
They've toned down the sunlight, and you can go.
All right, thank you. Yeah. Keep trucking on.
Power through.
First comment, first story. Who thinks Rapunzel Tangled deserves more than restrooms? We put that out there. We got some responses.
Oh.
Mark wrote in, you should have to climb up to the restroom on a rope made of human hair.
I'm pretty sure a rope made of human hair is what the custodians pull out of the toilets in those
Caller Rick wrote, what a great theme for a bungee jump. Imagine bungee in the Magic Kingdom?
We may only be days away from that being the next big attraction.
All right, how about on your review of the Florida Fresh debuting one of the worst dishes we've ever had at Epcot booth?
Yes.
That's tall unpraise.
What?
I don't know.
Tall unpraised.
I don't know. I'm all flustered after mirror selfies.
Yeah. God. Tall unpraised.
Digit Game wrote in, poor Italy can't even have the worst food item award this year. Also, make a better shortcake on News Tonight. Maybe.
Do you make short? You don't do desserts.
I've never made
I was going to say, you're not a pastry guy.
No. Mina wrote in, the person who made this recipe is probably the kid that ate ramen dry with the seasoning, not cooked, but as a hard carbohydrated rock.
I think a lot of people do that.
Really?
I think that's more common than you think, the raw ramen. Yeah.
Okay, well.
I think college kids are very lazy.
Might be the chef over there at Florida Fresh. We tweeted this photo, Little Tabasco.
Yes, they had the little bottles of Isla Fresca. Tiny Tabasco.
Cannibal JP wrote in, that was my hip hop name when I did a brief stint as battle MC in the Chili Challenge circuit.
Wasn't that the name of the horse on Parks and Rec? Little Tabasco. No, that was
Little Sebastian.
Little Sebastian.
Bye bye, little Sebastian.
Oh. The 9,000 candles in the wind. Yeah.
On the story, here's a look at the Orange Bird Sipper. He's holding a smaller orange sipper, reminiscent of those sold at the Magic Kingdom in the 70s. Right here, too. Yeah. Lights Out wrote, it looks like he is violating that orange. A little bit.
He is pure joy and goodness. Please leave him alone.
Is he?
Yes, he's just leave him alone.
How about this comment? To be honest, I like this one better. I have a different Orange Bird Sipper, and it's leaky and difficult to clean. This one sort of looks like just an orange-shaped screw-top bottle, but it can actually be cleaned and reused. I thought this was wacky because they actually use their souvenir sipper.
I'm using this one right now.
Yeah, but that's your second backup one, right? You have a clean one back there that you don't. Yeah, I knew it, right? Yeah.
It's actually true.
Yeah.
There is another one.
There is another, yeah.
Oh.
We know this.
This one's not easy to clean because it's like a separate thing in the front. And this doesn't open. This is fake. Don't try to sip from the... Also, you'll look weird. Don't sip from that bottom straw.
And then we got this comment as well from Stark TTT. Is he canonically a cannibal now? Is he eating that orange there?
I mean, is the orange eating an orange?
Yeah.
Some lady came up to the table. We had it facing this way. And she goes, where did you get your stack of oranges? And I died. Oh, your stack of oranges is so cute.
Wow. Last one here. Doc Ondar is back in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge from his business trip. We got this comment. Did Doc get to use his employee discount to go on Galactic Star Cruiser? He is the only cast member that makes enough to even afford the trip at 50% off.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Good journey.
Great journey.
There you go.
There you go.
Those are the comments.
They are.
So, Nick.
Yes.
On Sunday night.
What happened?
We went on a road trip.
Oh, we certainly did.
We did, and let's see what happened. All right, so we're out in back of our studio because someone is having an event in the front of our studio. So here we are. But it's time for another road trip where we go do things that aren't Disney. We're actually going to Universal, which is Annie, our Universal manager's territory. Annie, thank you for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Desi, of course, from News Tonight with us. Jake behind the camera. And, of course, being road trip, there's only one way in which we go to these places, and that's going to be Nick's Maxi van. I'm sure he'll be here in a moment. But where I heard something been dragged, so that's probably... All aboard! What'd you yell?
All aboard!
All aboard. So where we're going, we're going to a professional wrestling show. They're filming at Universal. So actually, Lucas, who's not here, was his idea to do a wrestling thing, because I know sometimes I make a reference on the show. People, shut up.
We gotta get going.
Swear to God. So Lucas sadly couldn't be here, but we're gonna go to, it's a Ring of Honor taping at Universal Orlando, and that's what we're doing. I'm sure everyone's very excited. A lot of wrestling fans. I'm the only one. So it should be fun. I swear to God.
Ready to go. Who wants to go wrestling?
We're not wrestling, we're watching.
Oh, we're not? I thought it was Anthony versus you and
Get
him.
him. All right, everybody. All buckled in?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a shame. All right, let's go to Universal Studios.
I can't wait to ride Jaws and Back to the Future
Tom.
and Hanna-Barbera.
And Shrek.
Oh, Shrek. What's Shrek?
There are so many things wrong with that statement.
The Shrek part.
Does anybody know how to get out of this parking lot? I'm gonna try this way.
Follow the car with the cigarette in its mouth.
Oh, Lenny.
Lanny. Lanny.
Lanny.
Lightning Lanny.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Lenny. I don't even know anymore.
No.
I thought it was Lenny.
Is it? I thought it was Lanny. Because it had to be Lightning Lane. So the L-A.
Does anybody know how to get to Universal?
Oh, unfortunately.
Follow the kids on the bike with the alien in the front.
I could probably drive there with my eyes closed.
So is it? No,
Been there
good.
since The Simpsons opened.
Oh my God, are you serious?
I
When
went
was
once,
that?
I went once after The Simpsons opened and was so upset that I have been boycotting ever since.
Wow.
Aw.
My mother won't go in the Despicable Me building out of protest. She's so mad about Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, these brakes are kind of not responsive.
They keep sticking to the ground.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
So is this everyone else's first wrestling show they've ever been to?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
You've been to wrestling.
I have.
Okay.
Trust me, there have been many people that needed a co-wrestler. I guess.
A co-wrestler?
No,
What does that mean?
I need more info.
A
here.
co-wrestler.
Do you do the wrestling?
No.
Is that what we're doing here?
No. Again, we are not doing the wrestling.
Oh darn.
So when did you go to wrestling?
I went to WrestleMania.
Oh, which one?
The one where John Cena proposed.
Oh, the Orlando one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've been to Monday Night Raw a couple times. That
Okay.
recorded down in Tampa and downtown here.
All right.
So I've had a few people that have been like, I have an extra ticket and no one to go with, just like today.
Yeah, that is.
You know, it happens more than you think.
We had a lot of people back out of this. I can't imagine why.
I tried to get out of this. I said, I'm going to be on Park Center tonight. And conveniently, a couple minutes later, I get a message, Park Center is being canceled tonight.
Oh, lucky
Yeah, it had
you.
nothing to do with me. I definitely didn't cancel Park Center.
I was so glad when you said you were coming. I could use the other, could use another girl here. That's all.
Has anyone else at least watched wrestling before? Have you seen it on television at any point in your life?
I mean, I've seen it.
Haven't you watched Total Bellas? With the.
Oh yeah, you love bad reality television.
See, that's
yeah.
why. That's how I got into it. That's why I got invited so many
Yeah.
times.
Wow.
But,
Wow. And that's why you were at the. Did you specifically go to WrestleMania knowing he was going to propose? Is that why you went?
I was hoping not, but
Oh,
you
God.
know.
Let's look at those suckers on the other side going nowhere.
Yeah, we definitely don't have to come back that way or anything.
And it definitely won't be down to one lane by that point in time.
Oh yeah, poor Desi has to go home that way. Why are they going down to one lane at 9 o'clock at night?
From 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. it goes down to one lane.
I mean, I guess the sooner they get this done, probably the better. So maybe that extra, 2 hours is, it's one less night we're closed. I-4, always an adventure. That's why you should stay on Disney property, kids. Don't never leave.
just said that there was stopped in traffic in 4 minutes.
Oh, at the Disney, it's got to be at the Disney Springs exit, right? It'll be funny, like it's only 4 cars, but still traffic is stuck at that exit. Why are you racing this guy? He's looking at his phone. He's not even paying attention to you.
Fast and Furious.
So no one mentioned the new paint job. How do you like the red van?
Isn't this a different van?
No.
Why do you have to keep painting it?
Wow. It's the best way to stay, under the radar, let's just say.
Well, you know what you don't stay under the radar? Racing people from the off-ramp.
He started it.
On-ramp, whatever ramp.
You know what you should try is wearing a big floppy hat. That'll keep you off the radar.
Wow.
People told me the red makes this van look faster.
The Lightning McQueen color.
Yeah.
There's a car short where they're wrestlers.
But we don't get there any quicker.
The tour.
Oh, no.
The tour.
Oh, what just happened?
Oh, no. That's why it stopped traffic.
Well, no, I think an accident just happened because someone wasn't paying attention to the stop traffic.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Let's go to the left.
That is a really big cloud of smoke.
I almost think it's like tire smoke.
We don't want to be witnesses.
I think someone was not paying attention. Maybe they were filming a show in their car.
Let me.
Oh my God! That guy did not want to let us in, even though there's smoke across 2 lanes. This is what driving in Orlando is.
He was letting me.
Why is there someone speeding into the accident? What are these people doing? This is like semi-serious. The worst drivers in the world.
Somebody.
Yeah.
I told you, look at the tire marks. Look at that. I don't think they ended up hitting anybody on the bright side.
No, I think he was trying to avoid hitting someone.
Because he was probably on his phone, didn't realize everyone was stopped, and then swerved, yeah. Well, that's good. That's usable footage now since no one died. So, that's great for our purposes. Remember, kids, you could blog about it so long as no one died.
Sometimes I forget how big the maxi van is.
It's maxi.
Yeah, it's maxi. It's not mini anymore. It used to be.
Oh, Tim Martles.
You had to peel off the white dots.
Yeah. Sometimes they can't fit into spaces I once did.
All right. The AC got like hot.
Am I turning the wrong thing? I don't know.
Yeah, put the degrees down, not necessarily the fan speed. But at least the temperature. Yeah, it just seemed like warmish for a minute.
All these modern cars and their newfangled cooling systems.
They call it air cooling now. Maybe before the show we could all get root beers. Also, did this guy do it again?
They're doing it again, yeah.
What the heck?
Oh, I think he's just doing it for fun now.
Is he? Because everyone behind him is now pulled. He made everyone behind him pull over thinking something was wrong with the car.
I think he's just doing it for fun
But he scared the shit out of these people.
now. Wait.
There's somebody.
Wait, right here. These people are out of their car here. To the left. On your left side, these people are out of their car.
They've had an actual accident,
Okay.
yeah. They've had a fender bender, yeah.
Now, wasn't that the guy that was over? I thought he was on the side.
Oh, is he gone to help them? Like, did they break down and he just went to help them, maybe? I don't know, now we're hitting the regular traffic. Here's the regularly scheduled traffic at the Disney Springs exit. What is everyone doing? I just see everyone changing lanes ahead.
A lot of people have their flashers on, too.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Even for Orlando, this is weird.
This whole line of people.
The people on the left.
Those look like racing cars, right? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I felt like I was in Fast and Furious.
They all know each other and are fooling around on I-4. What a great place to fool around.
I had 3 cars that did that to me when I was on my way to the studio.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Tell him we ain't got We ain't got friends, we got family. Tell them that.
Well, tell them we usually race a bus. We should take them on in a tour bus with like really cool lighting. Why is one of them constantly riding the shoulder? Are they shooting like social media content?
Probably. I think does that guy have a camera in the back?
There's like 40 of them.
I bet those people who got in a real accident got in an accident because they were paying attention to what these people were doing.
I wouldn't be surprised. They're cutting people off now.
Why is that guy standing?
What is happening?
She's got a Donkey Kong hanging from her.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a ton. There's way more up there too. I've seen some dumb things on I-4 in my time. This might be the dumbest.
Are they just stopped?
They are causing traffic.
No reason.
Nick, stop racing them. Can we just blast that song, When I See You Again? Can we blast that out the window?
Oh, God.
Oh, we almost hit him now. Hey, whoever's editing, don't blur the license plate.
Say, we have tons of footage of the accident.
Little do they know, people who are famous in a subsect of the internet are filming them right now.
What if I did hit him?
I mean, we have the footage to prove you wouldn't be at fault.
Then you'd have to repaint the maxi van again.
Make a message on that.
When do they get shot to space? When does that happen? Well, I think they all got off the Lake Buena Vista exit. I think they're gone. Okay, cool.
Maybe they're going to wrestling.
I don't think so.
I'm really curious why you would be that reckless with like a really nice car like that. I mean, I guess it's fun for them, but
I mean, I don't know, when your penis is that small.
You know who's in line for Fast and Furious?
Who?
Those people.
Those people?
Yeah.
Well, that's who's going to see those movies. That's why there's 10 of them. God.
I think the last one I saw was the last one that Paul Walker was in, just because it was his last one. I haven't seen any of the newer ones.
The last one I saw was Tokyo Drift. I think I'm like 7 movies behind.
7?
Yeah, 7. Is that the third one?
The fourth, I think.
What's the third one?
I don't know.
Because it's what? The Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
Then it's Too Fast, Too Furious. There's no, that is the third. There's not like 3 Fast. It's not like, that wasn't a thing. I think the third one's Tokyo Drift.
Then what's Fast 4?
That, you just said it. What's Fast? You got it.
You got it.
Like for wrestling, those of you who have, Annie's an expert, but for the rest of you that haven't really watched wrestling or, know what's going on, I thought I'd tell you about some of my favorite storylines to maybe understand better what you might expect from the show.
All right.
So, which one should we start with? And so he's sitting there, he's sitting up at the table, he's eating pastries, and at the same time he goes, I'm tired and I'm hurt and I work with children. And so then after this happens, they go and get in a fight. So some guy, it's a real fight, and the guy throws a chair. One guy throws a chair across the room. The guy's dog got stepped on. It was crazy. So then he's got the lead pipe, and he starts choking his daughter with the lead pipe. So she'll quit, and if she quits, she loses her job. So there's the dad choking out his daughter. Eventually she quit and lost her job. I mean, as you know, it happens sometimes, I guess. So he's going to challenge him for the title, but then Triple H comes out and he's like, I know what you did. So apparently he was drunk driving and he killed this lady in the passenger seat of his car. Nick, look where you're going, please. And so he decides he's going to reenact the girl's funeral, and he hops into the casket. And so he tried to kill his parents and his brother in the fire when they were kids, But apparently his brother lived and just was hiding for like 20-something years. And then he comes back and he rips the door off a cage and like hits him. And then later, at some other point, they like shoot lightning at each other because they're mad at each other. And eventually he decides he'll face his brother, who he horribly deformed in the fire. And it was a pretty good match.
You talking about Game of Thrones?
No. And so he was pretending to be on Larry King, and he's dressed as him, and he has the mustache and everything. And then at the end, he kicks Larry King in the face, which I wasn't expecting. It was pretty fun. We are almost there. This is the shortest road trip. You guys are lucky. We were locked with Nick in this car for
is that
hours.
what we're going to?
No, but they do. That is an ad for Raw. You can go watch it every week at Dave & Buster's.
Sweet.
We should do that as like a team building thing. We'll all go hang out at Dave & Buster's and watch Raw.
That's where I'm going to meet the man of my dreams.
At Dave & Buster's.
You might have a better shot.
You could have picked up any one of those men on the side of the road. They had a nice car.
I think I'd pick a guy from Dave & Buster's over those people. Like, at least the Dave & Buster's guy will be fun.
And I probably won't die in the car, hanging out with them.
I mean, it depends how good the happy hour is at Dave & Buster's.
It depends on if Nick is serving the drinks there.
Oh, guys, bagels are back at McDonald's.
Yeah.
What?
Were they gone?
I guess so.
Oh. Being a New Yorker, I love a good McDonald's bagel.
You know, this McDonald's here, you can get pasta.
It's the pizza one, too.
Yeah, and you can get a ham and cheese French toast grilled sandwich thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've never been to the world's biggest McDonald's.
It used to be really cool, but
That should be one? Yeah.
Why not?
It'll be open after wrestling. If we need something to eat, we'll go to the McDonald's.
it's got 3 floors.
Could be stuck on I-4 long enough in that direction.
As he'll wait for traffic to pass, we'll sit there and split a McPizza.
Wait till 5 a.m. when all the lanes open.
They have Belgian waffles.
That's amazing.
Don't they have the Mac Tonight animatronic, don't they?
Do.
Yeah, that's when you go there.
Yeah.
That's the only reason to go there. Their service is terrible.
I'm a big Mac Tonight
They have
fan.
ice cream though. Their ice cream machine works.
It works?
It works.
All the time? Unlike all the other McDonald's, or do they have so many that they like switch off? They're like, machine 2 is working right now.
That might be it.
We got this, guys.
Oh my God!
We're there. So I don't usually like to valet because I have to explain a lot of things to the attendant. So it might take a few minutes once we get there.
Okay.
Is that why you took all the foot baths out?
Yeah, I mean, they find a couple of things a bit odd about the Maxi van.
Not big fans of We're Back.
Oh.
Here, the couple things you should know as a crowd member of a wrestling show. Number one, obviously to win a match, you can win a match by pinfall or submission. Sure. If someone pins someone, you have to get a count of 3. If they kick out at 2, the proper thing to do in the crowd is go 2. Everyone will do it. Ooh. Yeah, everyone just goes 2. No, just 2.
Oh,
just 2 toodles.
2 shots a row.
2 shots a row. I think we've had enough. The other thing, if someone starts the Ric Flair woo, it is polite to join in. Woo! Yeah, that's it. I mean, one person will do it, and then everyone will start doing it.
That's literally the only thing I know about wrestling.
Can I start a woo?
At some point in the night, if you just want to do it, go for it.
Is there a right time?
I've seen people do it at the wrong time and people still respond because it's the polite thing to do.
All right.
Oh, well, it's nice to know that wrestling fans are so polite.
They can be. They can. I don't know about this crowd. It's Universal and wrestling. And also like the second tier company. So I don't know. No. See, but your voice isn't like the person that starts it usually has to be someone that's real high pitched. It's usually because it'll echo like through the building, and that's everyone knows. Oh, it's time, and then everyone will start doing it. All right.
Next time there's a fight at Disney.
Desi, I want you to start.
Oh, I'm starting.
All right. The other thing is, if someone starts counting, just count with feet. All right. Someone could be swinging someone around in intervals, or it could be a number of punches. But if the whole crowd starts counting, just count with them until they're done counting.
Tom wants to make sure we don't embarrass him in front of his people.
Got to be very cool. That's it. That's all I can think of. Also, don't get in any fights with people. Don't throw anything. All right.
What team are we in?
They're individuals or tag team. I guess a tag team is a team.
Good guys and bad guys.
Yeah.
I like bad guys.
I don't watch this show, so I don't know who's what. But also, like,
Exactly.
I mean, also, like, wrestling fans, it's not uncommon to like the bad guys either. That's not an uncommon thing. So. Their champion AEW is like a bad guy. He's a spoiled rich kid from Long Island. So, I mean,
He's single.
huh?
Single.
Having known my share of people from Long Island, I'm gonna advise you to stay clear. Had some bad run-ins with some guys from Long Island. Are we ready? All right, everybody. We just we went to our taping of Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Which I'll give them the plug. You can watch online at ringofhonor.com. Part of they're owned by the same people as AEW, which is on TBS.
So good.
What did everybody think?
Tom, that was the best time of my life. I'm not kidding.
You're not. I want to make this clear that this is not a joke.
It's not a joke.
You legitimately loved it.
I was legitimately into every second of it. I lost my voice. I'm not going to be able to speak tomorrow. I don't know which way I'm turning. Can I
Right.
turn
You
right?
can go.
Turn right.
You can go either way.
All right.
No.
Right's usually easier.
Okay.
I'm going to trust Annie on this one.
It's red though, so.
Yeah, but it's right on there. Tom, like, no.
I can hear your voice is gone.
I know. It was so fun. I was cheering. I was screaming. I was clapping. I was so into it. Every kick, every rope thing. Those people are so athletic.
Yeah.
They do
Oh,
these
yeah.
things, and I'm like, what?
And this is a tough crowd, so you have to be good. Like if you screw up in front of that crowd, they're gonna let you know.
Oh, 4 West.
Yeah.
It's like our crowd on Thursday.
Yeah.
If we
Oh
screw
my
up, they're gonna. Jake, if you think it's bad when someone's counting down how late you are and all the like audio problems, you should. No one screwed up anything luckily tonight, so the crowd was very happy.
So
Put
what
some
did you all
sequins
like?
and glitter in there.
What was that?
What did everybody else like? I mean, it looked like I think Desi was into it.
I loved it. I thought it was so much fun. I had fun cheering against the crowd. So if the crowd was cheering for one person, I'm like, no, I'm going to cheer for the other person.
Yeah. That's basically being a WDWNT audience member. It's like the rest of the community's like, you should hate them. And they're like, no. I'm going to spite the rest of you and like them. Jake, did you like it?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That's what I mean. Like, I think so many people, very similar to being a Disney adult, I think a lot of people look down on it. It's a fun night out.
I like losing my mind over absolutely nothing.
Right.
I
Yeah,
had
sure.
no idea what I was even losing my mind about. Like when they were calling, they said, "Oh, the girls are coming up next," and somebody behind us was like, "Oh, I hope it's Naomi." I was like, "Oh my God, that would be insane if it was Naomi." Oh God, I really
But you have
hope
no
it
idea
is.
who Naomi is, right?
No clue.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure.
Oh, I remember Naomi.
Well, you've been to shows, yeah.
But see, and that's why I went again, because I've obviously gone multiple times, and I didn't say no this time.
It's a hell of a deal, though. I will say this because they'll probably come back and film again, probably like once a month. Those tickets were $20 each. If you live in this theme park world, like there's not a whole lot you can do for $20. It's a really good, fun night at $20 a person. I think.
And City Walk parking is free after 6 p.m. So
Yeah.
even if you're not, a pass holder or something, come over after 6, park.
Yeah.
And have Fat Tuesday.
It's a good way. I'm surprised to say this. I think it's a good introduction if you've never been to a show. It's cheap. It's something fun to do. This is a good way to do it. The crowd was not as... Like, they were definitely... Like, they knew everything they were watching, but I was surprised how much theme park clothing was in the crowd. There were Disneyland sweatshirts and Horror Night shirts, and it was a very Orlando crowd. I was kind of surprised.
I like that it seems like it's family friendly enough,
Yeah.
like you could go out as adults, like obviously all of us, but there were families there with
Tons
kids,
of
and they're
kids.
all having fun, and everybody is enjoying it together. So I think that's kind of cool.
All right, we're here. Everybody out.
I was never into Formula One before the show Drive to Survive. Now I'm all about it.
Everybody out.
Oh, God. It's a long drive back to Mount Dora.
It is. I had fun. I get out.
All right, goodbye, Nick.
Bye.
I'm getting out this side.
Get out whatever side. Doesn't matter. Just get out.
Goodbye.
All right, let's go, Jake. Claire!
Celebrate the magic with the Disney 100 Years of Wonder Collection, an exciting line of merchandise and collectibles. Already have everything? We can help with that. Disney Consumer Products is proud to present the official Make Your Own Disney 100 product generator. With the Disney 100 product generator, you can turn anything you own into an officially licensed Disney collectible. Those sneakers you haven't worn in 10 years but won't throw away? Now it's part of the Disney 100 line. Did you find an explicit photo laying around a Disney resort property? Don't be offended. Now it's a licensed keepsake. Ooh. But wait, there's more. Now you can head over to Ollie's Bargain Outlet and buy tons of Magic Kingdom 50 merchandise. And now it's also part of the 100 line. Did you assault a cast member and end up in one of those pesky police reports? Now it's a permanent keepsake you'll treasure for years. Don't celebrate Timmy's birthday by giving him boring mouse ears. Now Timmy is an officially licensed Disney collectible. Get the Disney 100 product generator for only $79.99, exclusively at Target.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sand, watches the ship that goes sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there waiting for me. If I could fly like birds on a high, then straight to her arms I'll go sailing. It's far beyond the star. It's near beyond the moon. And I know beyond the doubt, my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just like before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea. And never again I'll go sailing. I'll go sailing. Bye-bye.
For 30 minutes because the segment was long. Let's find out what's being released this week on Nintendo Switch.
You clap.
Hogwarts Leave a Legacy.
Matching family shirt thing. It's really cool. You're only the 8th people I've seen do that today. It's pretty awesome. Hey, welcome to Epcot. Enjoy the food and wine.
In Harry Potter, the portraits
Flower
talk.
and Garden Festival. What festival are we on?
The things are talking.
There's too many. I can't keep track. What time is it? It's almost 1 o'clock. Don't forget to grab your Cosmic Rewind boarding groups. They fill up quick.
Did the chat get it? I don't know if the chat got it. I like that one. I'm a fan. All right, it's time for March Madness. Something in the pictures had goldfish. All I saw was a goldfish go by on my screen. Okay, so this is the wild card. The way this works is we have to actually make, so starting in 2 weeks' time, we're going to have a tournament of 64 of the best food items at Disney World until one is deemed the absolute best. In order to have the tournament, we have to have 64 items. And so tonight we have to pick the 64. Oh, good, it's 10:50. Great.
We got this.
So don't worry, we got Nick, Jill, Sabrina, and Piano Rob at his namesake piano. So let's.
What's our time limit? 1 a.m., 2 a.m.?
You have to get back to Mount Dora.
I have a meeting at 8:30 tomorrow morning. So
You may not make it. Okay. So,
I'm good to go.
Sabrina's like, I got nowhere to be. Got nowhere to be. So, the easiest way to start this off, what are the food items? And again, any food item at Disney World has to be currently available, mind you. What are the items that have to be on this list?
Are we
That's a
trying
good
to,
place
is this going to be like number, are we seating here? Or
No, we're just trying to
making a
fill
list?
this in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will do
Alright.
the seating and everyone will complain.
So I'm not going down the list that I was given, but Sanaa bread service.
Why are you doing? Why are you being like?
I
You
don't
don't have
know
to use
how
my
else to
list.
do it.
This didn't need to be provided to people. This was my list.
I need the list.
Okay, fine.
I thought we.
Wait, I don't need the list because the list doesn't exist.
There's no
There's no list.
I'm really confused about this no list.
Everything
being a
I say
list.
will be off the top of my head.
Sanaa bread service. Yeah.
That was going to be on there anyway.
It was because I was
We
going to
knew we
say
weren't
it.
getting away without that.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep going. What else? What else? What it has to
I'm
be
gonna-
Lumpia.
on this list? Lumpia?
Yes.
From Pongu Pongu? Yeah, sure.
Lumpia.
I mean, we've got the classics, right? Mickey pretzel.
Yeah.
I think the Mickey pretzel, even though it's always stale, has to be on
It's
there.
always
right?
the worst. I actually took one. The last one I got, it was at Lunching Pad, and I got it, and I took a bite of it, and like I couldn't bite through it. It was so dried out and stale, so I
Sounds
took it
like
back.
a Disney World
So
pretzel.
the,
Yeah.
the Mickey ice cream bar.
Mickey
Yeah.
Premium Ice Cream Bar. I just kicked the board.
You want to just get all the Mickey
Won't be
foods
the
out of the way?
last time.
Yeah.
Mickey waffle.
There you go.
I mean, these all make sense.
Mickey beignets.
The beignets, the
Yeah.
Port Orleans beignets.
Yep.
I like the ones shaped as a Mickey though.
They're cute.
That's all of them. I guess the boozy ones aren't because legal wouldn't let them.
Nah.
Fun thing, you can't associate characters with alcohol. It's a real thing.
That's
Character
what they
integrity.
think.
That's you, right?
Wow.
Except Whiny Jacques.
Well, we can. They can't.
We can't.
We have
Whatever.
lots of characters associated with alcohol.
Is,
5 of them are up here right now.
Tom, is that the Mickey ice cream bar or the Mickey ice cream sandwich?
I don't want your sandwich on my list.
He's very
Do people
anti
want
the
the
sandwich.
sandwich?
You know what's funny?
We've argued about this
Jake,
before.
put the poll up. I want the poll
Yeah, put the
right
poll.
now.
This is just
Ice cream bar, ice cream sandwich.
This is
Let's
just
go.
me. I prefer the sandwich.
I prefer the
I'm a
sandwich.
cookies and cream guy. I like that. I like that
Yeah.
taste.
Bar.
My mom loves the
No,
bar.
not like an actual bar. We mean the ice cream bar,
Yes,
right?
It's not an alcoholic
Wait, that
ice
was
cream.
last
We're not
week's
doing
show.
that. Let's.
But we'll come back to that in a minute.
PB&J shake.
We'll come back to
PB&J shake for sure.
the peanut butter and jelly shake from
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we don't have to put turkey leg on this list, do we?
I hate that.
I think we have.
You have to put turkey
It has
leg.
to go on.
It's
there?
Even if
So
you
this
don't like
list
it.
is not just about quality, right?
Does that mean it's gonna win?
These are things that are quintessential
Iconic,
to the
right?
Walt
Because
Disney World
we
experience,
can't
right?
have a March Madness tournament without the use of the word iconic like 7,000 times.
That's true.
I think I'm not a fan of the turkey leg, but I think it belongs
Put
on.
it
there.
on
So
there.
therefore, it's gonna end up winning because nobody likes it.
Someone in the crowd said Dole Whip, so I'm
Well,
putting
yeah.
Like
Yeah, Dole
let's
Whip
just
is
get
good.
that and citrus
I heard
swirl,
Ron
right?
Cosmic
Cosmic Rays.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Ronto Wrap is
Oh yeah, Ron.
a
Yeah.
nice balance of iconic and actually pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Since we're
Our
in Galaxy's Edge,
our time is literally limited by how fast Tom can write.
Cora's.
I'm a big,
Cat Cora, you say Cat Cora's popcorn? Cat Cora was, what was her restaurant? Cuisina.
Yeah, I know.
Which replaced Spoodles.
Oh.
Oh, Spoodles. I love Spoodles.
What I wouldn't
Oh, it was
give.
so good. I never went, but it was great.
so good at clothes.
It was so good. I got to go
I
It was the
twice.
Big River Grill of the other side of
Can
the
we, have,
park.
can we have Spoodles, Toodles as like sister or something?
We've already decided we need to have a bit
God.
where the baby Chapek puppet lives in the dumpster out
Katsaka's,
back.
Katsaka's kettle, or is that going to be one of the ones we want to argue
Because
about?
then
later?
Tom has to
Oh,
climb
yeah,
into the
but-
dumpster
It's
to
not
operate the
that-
puppet.
It's
What's happening with this
poll?
poll? Oh, good. The bar is winning. No, the bar is winning, Joe.
Yeah.
The bar.
No.
is-
I'm a big fan of the
sandwich to win.
cheddar cheese soup
Oh,
at the
right.
Cellier.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Sorry,
that's
I
a good
heard
one.
bar. I got
Definitely goes on.
What?
The cheddar,
cheddar
cheese,
cheese
soup.
soup.
Cheddar cheese soup, yeah.
Canadian one.
Sure. As
That's
opposed
delicious.
to the what one?
I don't know.
The American?
Yeah.
The American cheese soup.
Uh-huh.
Tonga toast.
Oh, totally.
Ooh, okay.
It's not as good as it used to be, but it still deserves to be.
Yeah,
Still
that's
deserves.
fair. No. Get your popcorn out of here. Is popcorn even on my list?
Shouldn't park popcorn be on the list?
But it's bad, right? Like it's incredibly
But it's
bad,
like-
and there's
Yeah, but
nothing
it's just-
special
it's
about it,
regular
right?
popcorn.
Yeah.
It's Pop Secret. I mean, there's
It's not even that good. Let's not pretend.
But we kind of just put the Mickey pretzel on with exactly
but
that
it's
argument.
shaped like Mickey, right? It's actually
popcorn kernels are kinda
visually
shaped like
iconic.
Mickey.
What?
Some popcorn kernels kind of look like Mickey.
If you're drunk
Churros
enough.
at
Nomad
Disney
Lounge
World?
churros.
Disney World?
Nomad Lounge.
The Nomad
churros.
Lounge
Listen,
churros?
let's be honest. You might fill up that list, and we have to erase a couple and make some changes. towards the,
That might happen. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna put your Nomad Lounge churros for now. Fine.
I think that deserves to be there.
I think the cream cheese pretzel.
what Ohana foods are going to make the list?
Noodles.
Definitely noodles are
Ohana
great.
noodles, yep.
And the
What about
dumplings.
And bread pudding,
And bread
right?
pudding. Okay, good. We're in agreement.
The pot stickers kind of deserve to be there.
No, get out of here.
They're so good.
They have 2 items already. It's really hard to write at the bottom
Pot
of this.
stickers are kind of regular pot stickers.
They have 2 items for now. Let's see how. I don't want to give anyone more than 2. No restaurant's getting more than 2
Yeah,
items.
no
each
one
star.
place should have more
Sleepy
than 2.
Hollow chicken waffle.
A spicy chicken waffle sandwich? Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot how good this
And
was.
if
I had
we
this
can
3
have
days in a
2
row a couple weeks ago.
If we could have 2, do we also get Sleepy Hollow
The
Nutella,
Nutella waffle.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Fruit
People love
Nutella.
that thing.
If we get the Nutella waffle,
Cheeseburger
I'm going to
pods.
argue we don't need the Nutella crepe.
Yeah, we don't need
The
Yeah,
waffle
no.
is supreme.
Someone
The waffle
someone
is-
said something I wanted. A
Cheeseburger
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 pod.
pods, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, the cheeseburger egg
Oh,
rolls.
cheeseburger
Just
egg
play the
Spring
McDonald's
rolls.
Yeah.
song. The spring rolls, the
cheeseburger spring rolls.
cheeseburger
Yeah.
spring rolls.
Oh, from Adventureland.
Oh, I haven't had a good.
I'm a big fan of the
spring roll in a while.
jalapeno cheese pretzel.
So am I.
I like
Really?
the cream cheese pretzel better.
There's so many pretzels. I know they're all good.
I do
What
like
about
the
the
jalapeno.
Germany pretzel? If we're
The
let's
Germany
put all the pretzels
pretzel.
on out on the
How
table
many
here.
pretzels do we want to have?
8.
on
Yeah,
this?
I mean, we're not going to keep them all on there, but
No.
Germany pretzels fair. I feel like
The
that's
Germany pretzel is actually the
It's
like
the
it's the
best one.
superior
Better
pretzel to a
one.
Mickey
Yeah.
pretzel from
more
a, like-
often fresh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kitchen sink.
Kitchen
Kitchen
sink,
sink.
yeah.
now before I know you wrote it down too. I like the No Way Jose, but I don't know if we need them both on there.
I love the.
I love
Nutella
I'm
Jose.
a peanut
putting
butter
it for
person. Give
now.
me peanut butter on my ice cream all day.
I had sesame ice cream last night, and it tasted like peanut butter. It was really,
Really?
interesting.
Ooey gooey toffee
Toffee
cake.
cake.
Ooey gooey toffee
Yeah.
cake from Liberty Tree Tavern. Absolutely.
Do you
I-
remember when we did that episode where we talked about what our like last meal would be, where you could pick
Oh,
like an
yeah.
entree and appetizer? And I
Yeah.
remember ooey gooey toffee cake was on that list.
That's my favorite dessert on earth. That ooey gooey toffee.
I think that Steakhouse 71 burger
Cattail.
is the
I
best
heard somebody
burger
say
on property.
cattail.
All right, Scott.
You don't like that? I love that burger, man.
Do I have to put it?
Yeah, you have to put
Do
it. It's one of the
people
best
really?
things.
Does anyone else
Which
want it on
burger?
here?
Steakhouse 71 burger.
Does anyone else want it?
Can I ask a question? Let's
Sure.
think of some
Had it.
burger. There should be a couple of burgers up there. I don't think there's a better one.
What's
I
that
think
wicked
deluxe
burger?
is better.
Oh God,
Oh,
I
hate-
absolutely
That's
think
good.
deluxe
That's
is
my
better.
most disappointing place at Disney Springs.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I also
hate
think
everything
Sci-Fi
that
has
I've
some
had
good
there.
burgers.
I won't even step in there anymore.
I love
There's a
sci-fi. I'm
reason.
not sticking up for those hamburgers.
It's funny where we disagree.
Okay.
No, I
feed
don't.
you in the
Whichever
Okay.
one. There's got to be some burgers.
Okay.
up there.
I don't think I
I'm
have
not
a
like
burger on
burger
mine.
aficionado.
The cheeseburger pod might be the closest
Cheshire
I get.
Cat, Tails.
Oh, totally the Cheshire.
Well, let me.
Tails.
For now, I'm gonna put Rob's burger. Hold on.
That's what they should call it.
It's Bob's Burgers. The show is Bob's Burger.
Piano's burger.
While we're at Steakhouse 71, though, could I put the bacon and eggs?
Bacon and eggs is good too.
For those that don't know, it's not regular bacon and eggs. It's pork belly with the egg.
It's like a deconstructed kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Did you put any steak on here on your list?
I think isn't the flying fish fillet not on mine?
Flying fish fillet is probably the best. That could arguably
Wait,
be
so
the
there
best
is a list?
steak.
Yeah, but there's a fillet from
This is
Nico's,
mine.
too.
I know. You did put the lobster thermidor burger, which I do.
Oh,
See, like, the
lobster
problem is
thermidor.
No
don't know.
place on property does like the best steak.
Well,
Brown
don't
Derby
worry,
Cobb
we'll get
salad.
there.
I want to argue for the Brown Derby tuna niçoise carpaccio.
Oh, come
Which is
on.
like my
It's
favorite food
good.
item on property. It's
I'm
so
reading this
unique.
chat too.
But
and
it's
they
not
got
like a
some
thing.
good
It's like
stuff in here.
it's like me going on about
Bread service?
no, an item that is like actually only I talk about. I agree with you. I've had it. It's very good.
Cattail, Cheshire.
But they're going to have two things, right? Brown Derby has to have two things.
Got to have the Cobb salad.
It has to have the
And
Cobb
the
salad.
grapefruit.
Actually, I didn't put the bread because it's free. It doesn't count.
The
I was going to
grapefruit
put my
And the
bread.
grapefruit.
Oh, their bread is
Grapefruit cake, right? That should be
Yeah.
the other one. That's the problem.
Cattail.
Cheshire
Zebra
cat.
dome.
Zebra dome.
Hold
Oh,
on,
Cheshire
hold on.
cat tail, zebra dome.
Cobb salad. Oh, I want one right now.
I know I'm so hungry.
You're
We're not even
right.
halfway through.
Grapefruit cake.
I feel like we need to have these things in here so we can try them and like verify that they
what I
deserve to be
said,
on the
too.
Yeah.
list.
What? All right. What was the next thing?
Zebra
Remember
dome.
when we,
Zebra domes,
we used
yeah.
to do all the like
There's some
donuts,
obvious
like, oh, like
ones
the
even in the
voodoo
chat
versus
happening.
Everglazed.
Via
I
Napoli's
think
getting
we
screamed.
could
I don't know if
reasonably
you want to
get,
pick a
When we
specific
get down
dish.
to like 8,
Can we just put Via Napoli pizza?
I think you can.
I
Pizza's.
think you can.
Yeah.
They're just big.
I'm also seeing fried chicken from Fort Wilderness, which is
From the Hoop, yeah, Hoop
which
fried
is delicious.
chicken.
And I guess, and what's the other one from Hoop we're going? The shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake has its own song. It's the only item up here with its own song.
I can start making songs.
They got
up.
good cornbread too, but I don't
Peanut
know if
butter,
it's gonna be
peanut butter
We have a
milkshake.
piano right
Oh,
here.
I just spun your
Isn't there a-
Cheesy
Peanut butter
brisket.
jelly.
Hold
Peanut butter
on.
jelly. Peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat. It's kind of its own song.
Strawberry shortcake.
Also, primetime's fried chicken.
I also didn't see nobody said the bison burger. I don't know if people like that or not. I'm
It
a
is
big
good.
bison
Are you
burger.
talking about from Geyser?
Yeah.
But we got to put the
cheesy brisket.
The cheesy brisket from Geyser Point,
Yes,
right?
you do.
Rice cream.
See, it's a thing. People are all about the rice.
It's
cream.
always been a thing.
The
Geyser
school bread is a
Point.
thing too.
Cheesy
personally
brisket.
I've had the school bread.
I don't love it. I think
Yeah.
it's.
I'm going to put both of them for now, school bread and the rice cream. One might get
I don't
eliminated.
think I know the rice cream.
I'm seeing Gideon's cookie pop up here a little bit too.
I mean, it's kind of hard not to.
I mean, it's on property. It counts. Yeah. It's just if you think it's good enough to be up there. And I
would
see
like
see
that on
corn dog
there.
nuggets popping up a lot on the
Oh,
chat
yeah,
too.
Casey's corn dog nuggets.
They're pretty fundamental.
Yeah.
I used to love it when they gave you the free cheese.
What's your favorite dishes from Chef Arts? Because I know that's got to have at least one or two up there. No.
I like homecoming. I don't know if there's any one item
Deviled
in
egg
particular that's like it needs to be.
The deviled eggs are good there. I mean, the
That's a
chicken's good there
yeah.
too, of course, but it's delicious.
Gray stuff.
See, the gray stuff isn't good anymore, though. It's like refrigerated for days. It's so bad now.
Cattail, did we get that
But
up
we
there?
just.
Cheshire cattails
I
fair.
think gray stuff should be like gray stuff is like pretty iconic though.
Okay.
Like it's one of the
We could
most
try it.
Disney foods.
Yeah. Probably needs to
Like
We'll
they-
see if it gets
Kinda like
if somebody
needs
has a
to be
better
there.
idea.
Yeah.
All right, gray stuff's there.
Oh,
What was that?
the pretzel from
pretzel
Jack
chocolate
Lindsay's.
Oh.
Caramel corn.
It is
Germany.
It is a fun.
Germany caramel corn. All right.
Just so good.
Oh yeah, somebody see. I don't know if we could do another Chef Arts. Somebody reminded me the hummingbird cake is a big thing there.
I can't believe we went 41 things without bringing up Captain Cook's nachos, right? Oh, everyone! I know everyone's had that. We've all been drunk and left at Captain Cook's and eat those nachos.
The buffalo chicken chips at Animal Kingdom. Yeah.
They're decent.
Oh, they're so good. Mr. Camels.
How do you? It's camel.
Nothing
Come
from Yak and
on.
Yeti.
Miss
For anybody, the
Camels.
tuna nachos or anything like that.
The tachos.
Tachos.
The tachos.
Tacho should be on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Enough people are saying it.
We're not doing festival foods for people
No
playing at home.
festival
Yeah, I know. I'm
food,
just seeing,
no.
I'm letting you know because I see a couple in the chat. No festival
permanent-
foods. We get insane.
Nothing seasonal either. Permanent offerings. Permanent offerings.
Oh, what about Morimoto?
Can you name a singular item that
I
really?
mean,
Burry bop.
the duck was the
But-
Burry Bop is
But I don't
amazing.
think it's
The
special.
duck
like, you
used
could
to
get
be
that
so
other
good, but it's not
high-quality
good anymore.
Sampler from
places.
time to time.
You didn't put Gideon's cookie. Are we putting Gideon's cookie?
Let's come back to that. Gaston's Tavern cinnamon roll.
Okay.
I don't like it, but I feel like that's a thing for so many people, right?
I've never.
Everyone's mang, so
It
maybe
really
I've
isn't a
never had
special
one.
I'm
cinnamon
gonna put it
roll.
off to
Put
the
it on
side. I
Put it
agree
on the
with
side.
you, but we'll come back and see if the chat cares. LeFou's Brew. These
We're
are
not
not
doing
drinks.
drinks.
No drinks. No drinks.
Does anybody
Food
need
items.
poutine
Except
on
for
the
the
list?
shake, that counts.
Not
I
that-
don't.
No.
I don't need it. I'm just.
Sampler.
How about fish?
Oh.
Fish and chips. Does that need to be on the list?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate to be that guy, but chicken breast nuggets. I mean, it's as ubiquitous as any of these.
Oh, yeah,
right?
it's-
Are they in the shape of Mickey's head?
We don't do those here.
So then no, they don't go on the list.
Yeah.
We got a pretzel in the shape of his head. We got the ice cream in the shape of his head.
We'll come back
Oh,
to
we
this,
have a
but I think
turkey
this
leg
is
and
an
that
important
is
one to
not in
have
the shape
on
of his
here.
head.
We can come argue it as we go
I don't
over
think
this
turkey
number.
legs
Do you have a
be on
wine
there
bar
either,
George
but-
favorite dish that needs to be
Oh,
on
the
there?
steak, the skirt steak. Oh, and the big board.
See, everyone's got a different
That-
one,
or
right?
the cheese. They
Oh,
got
the-
that flamin' cheese dish.
The flamin' cheese.
I don't know if we need it. I just
Flaming
don't.
cheese.
The
Did
flaming
my
cheese
Thermidor? Oh, my
is
Thermidor
pretty
burger's
special.
on here. I didn't finish labeling yet.
Anything from
There's some
Boathouse?
things on here even I don't agree with on my list.
What about the croque glacé from? Have you ever had that from the France Pavilion? No, not your thing.
That's good. You have the macaroons, the ice cream macaroon
From
sandwiches.
France, right? I think that's
like
that's
that.
probably the thing from France
Does
counter
this
service
what?
we need, right? The ice cream sandwich that everyone gets.
That's what it is. That's what it's called. The croque glacé.
Oh, is that the name? I didn't know.
No, that's different. That's
What
in
did
the
she say,
bread.
Maury?
That's
isn't
the
it?
bread sandwich.
Oh,
yes.
that's what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
that's what he's talking
macaroon
about.
one.
Oh, yeah.
That's
the
what it
ribs
is,
are
but
But
it's
you
a
want the
bread
macaroon ice cream
sandwich.
Oh,
sandwich.
okay, same
There's the
thing.
macaroon
Okay.
one too.
Oh, they're different
Yeah, I
things.
thought
That's
there was
fair.
two different things.
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
There's the ice cream.
They're
inside the
both
bread,
good.
And then there's the macaroon sandwich.
Or the carrot
I
cake.
Did we? What was the poll results on the bar versus the bar one? So
I
we're leaving the
actually
ice cream bar.
Go with the bread one.
What do you want to do? The bread one?
Yeah.
Are we in agreement on the bread one? I would go with the bread one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What's
think
the
that's the
bread one?
main.
The ice cream bread sandwich in France. They take the ice cream and they press it into like a sandwich. It's very, very good.
Okay.
This will be your homework the next 2 weeks, folks.
To eat, you got it.
Go try things you haven't had from this list. I'm just putting ice cream bread sandwich. I don't know the name.
Wait till it whittles down to the second.
The sampler
week.
from Prime.
I know we said something. Did we say the cheeseburger spring rolls? You put them right
There.
Yeah, they're there.
Funnel cake, right?
You gotta have
That's
those
another one of those
from-
things that has to be on here, right?
Spring
See,
rolls
but that's
from
just
Joy
carnival
of Tea.
fare. That's not special at Disney.
We can have this argument. Hold on. We're just filling out the list. I know
Oh.
for some people the funnel cake's
Really?
a thing.
Gobi Manchurian.
Gobi, absolutely.
I don't even know what
For
that
those
is.
that don't know what that is, it's not a foreign political leader. It's it's the cauliflower from Tiffin's and Nomad Lounge, and it was so popular that they had to offer it at the lounge eventually. People kept asking for it.
Hush Puppies from Columbia Harbor House.
Those are good.
Those are like one of my favorite
They're good.
Magic
Hush- I
Kingdom
feel the best way to
snacks.
get 'em on property.
They're so bland.
They're not-
No, they're so good.
I don't know if they need to go on the list. But they're good.
Oh,
They're one of my favorite snacks.
the carrot cake cookie.
Yes. Parker House rolls.
That's fair. The Parker House rolls from Ale and Compass. Yeah.
You need anything from Morimoto on there?
Nothing's sticking out to anybody.
I know the ribs are.
Did we put the Satuli bowl, or is that too vague?
I mean,
It's
I
not
think
that
the
it's too
Satuli
big.
Bowl is one of the best
Okay.
Yeah.
counter service foods
I don't know if we had
on
to pick
property,
ingredients.
Like meals on, yeah.
No, that'd be.
What about the mac and cheese with the pork and the
Oh, from
onion
Flame
rings
Tree,
and-
yeah.
Remember when they used to do it with shrimp? It was like chili shrimp.
Does a cronut have to go on there?
Good.
It's not available all year.
Oh, not anymore. They got rid of them.
Where can you get it all year?
You used to be able to get them in Epcot or one of those. Not
It's
anymore.
not an all-year
Oh
thing
my
anymore.
God, that makes me sad.
It's not permanent. Escargot? I don't know about that. Let me see what else we're missing. I'm glad no one said the pot roast from Liberty Tree, but is the chat going to have an aneurysm if I don't include the pot roast? Because I know they've tried to remove that pot roast 10 times and people freak out.
So I think sampler from Primetime.
They're the same, yeah. I'm trying to see what's on my list that we haven't got. The coconut, can I put my coconut Dole Whip up here?
Tip Yip.
Wow, these are my people.
Tip Yip.
The Tip Yip? We don't, did we put the Ronto wrap? I think we gotta put we got it?
We did
Okay.
got Ronto wrap.
I like the Tip Yip. I don't know if it's like anything crazy. I mean, I like it. I don't know. I don't know if it's in this.
I don't know. It's the best other food in.
Every restaurant doesn't have to be here, right? Though I think that's the
Sure.
thing. We don't have to represent every restaurant. Some restaurants are like nothing from Tony's is going up here.
What about the what is it? Peri peri salmon from Tusker?
I mean, that's good. Again, I don't know if it's good enough to be up here, right? Oh, I think we got everything on my front page here.
See, I also really like the bread pudding from Raglan Road.
Oh, the bread pudding from House of Blues is really good.
Yeah.
Everyone has
Yeah.
good bread pudding. Sebastian's another one. The Spice Road Table hummus fries. Am I alone on that?
No, I'd love to see them.
Yeah? Okay.
I've just never had them.
They're very... Spice Road Table's fantastic. If you haven't been, I highly recommend it.
What about the hummus trio from Cafe?
That's a festival. No, that's a festival location. It closes between festivals.
For like a week or two, it closes.
Yeah, but it's a booth technically, even though it was a counter service.
I'm not just saying this because I work there. Anything from the Boathouse, the lobster roll, something like that. I don't know if any of those.
People like the filet sliders, right? Aren't the filet sliders
are
the
good,
thing
yeah.
for people? I'll put those.
They have really good oysters.
They do. But like those are all so different, right?
Yeah.
I can't just put oysters. I do get them every time we
Oh, the
go.
little
though.
oysters.
Oh man, what was I don't even remember what. Oh, the filet sliders.
I just totally
Jill's terrible Alice in Wonderland impression. I just completely blanked.
Desi's arguing for the Morimoto ribs.
No. Sorry, no.
Somebody else is arguing maple popcorn. Frozen banana's not making the list.
A couple of people have said maple popcorn. I'm going to give it a shot here. We'll see if it makes the final cut.
It's pretty
I'd rather
popular.
have Katsakas.
I agree with you, but people are saying it. I want this to be a fair list.
Yeah, it's got to catch us.
What about a Joffrey's donut?
Oh, get out of here! They're just from Donut King. They
I know,
they
but
ship
like,
them.
I mean, that is probably one of the most eaten foods on property.
Kitchen sink is up there. Somebody keeps
Chico
saying,
filet with the mac and cheese.
somebody keeps saying the s'mores something. The s'mores from the ganachery.
They have like a
That's
the conch
fair.
fritters
Oh, is that
from
Old Key West?
Old Key
from
West, Olivia's.
Olivia's.
What from Olivia's?
The
conch
conch fritters.
Conch fritters.
That's
That's a
that's
really
an
good
iconic
call.
dish. I'm
Thank
with
you.
that.
Yeah,
Zebra domes are here.
on
Yeah.
there. Number 30.
But we don't have Gideon's cookies.
We have to pick one. The
Anything
classic chocolate
Classic
chip.
chocolate chip.
How about Skipper Canteen?
Nothing
Oh,
anymore.
cheese bread.
Get your cheese bread
No,
out
you
of
always
here.
argue with me about the cheese bread.
It's not that good.
It's so good.
I'd be happy to microwave a ball of cheese for you.
I mean, I'll wait.
She'll take it. We got a
ain't gonna say
microwave.
I
no if
bluffed.
you're
I
gonna
have no
offer.
cheese.
We have a microwave. We have.
I did
sure
buy
there's a
60
block of
candy bars
Velveeta.
for Sabrina's children, though. You're happy. You can have one of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
They're in the museum.
There are
museum.
cans of cheese balls in the kitchen.
There are.
Yes, there are.
Lucas did leave us several cheese ball cans in the break room.
Were you there for the? You weren't there for the
Cheese
cheese
ball
ball thing,
can?
were you?
No. In fairness, I did have the
cheese ball
ice cream
can.
sandwich on here, but people already voted, so that's eliminated already.
When we were kids, Jason and I would have competitions to see who
Oh,
could fit more cheese balls in their mouth.
This doesn't surprise me.
Did
at
you
all.
want
No,
the
it shouldn't.
Nine Dragons?
Yeah, spicy
chicken?
honey crispy chicken. Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
From where?
Oh.
What about the onion rings?
Primetime's onion rings are better.
They're the same. They're identical.
We had them first.
Did you actually?
Yes.
Is that a proven fact? Yeah. I didn't know that.
Tonga toast is up there already.
Beer battered onion rings forever. And it wasn't until one of our chefs
the
went over
carrot-
there.
What
the
and
carrot-
got
something
them.
else was
carrot
yelled
cookies
here,
in.
and I've lost track of what it was. The fried pickles.
Fried
Fine.
pickles.
Those are good.
Well, if that's the case, then fried
nearly
herb cheese.
everything on this list was brought back due to either me or public outcry.
Then, if that's the case, then fried herb cheese goes on the list.
The what?
Fried herb cheese from Primetime.
See, but no one even knows what you're talking about.
Do we need a
It's
candy?
one of the
the corn
best
dog
things
nuggets.
at
Pay attention.
Do we need a
honestly.
do we need a candy
It's
apple
fried
up there?
Boris and cheese. It's
Candy
amazing.
apple? They're not good.
No, they're not for me. I'm just trying to cover all our.
What is the chat saying? What have we not gotten from
Don't
the
know
chat?
why. Why do you people not know about the
The
fried herb
Wookiee
cheese?
cookie?
That's
Are you
the bigger
for
issue.
real?
No.
Someone said pickles. God. There's a throwback.
Somebody also said Mr. Camel.
Nothing from Space 220.
Space fries.
I'm okay with that.
Daddy, they're normal fries.
Oh, but they're better than normal fries.
They're space
They're like
fries.
perfectly crispy and perfectly salted.
What was that? Restaurantosaurus fries.
We were back with
when they were
Saginaw King on
McDonald's,
fire.
sure. Rice Krispie ears. Oh, come on, guys. The what from Steakhouse 71? No. Get out of here.
We already got 2 things on there from Steakhouse.
What fried rice?
Yak and Yeti fried rice is coming up a little bit.
That's fair.
I need to go back to Yak and Yeti. I'm now like, I'm going to move into the Yak and
Are we
Yeti.
forgetting anything at Springs?
Fried herb cheese from Primetime.
The clam chowder from Harbor House? I'm willing to sacrifice that one if no one's on board with it. Get out of here with your hush puppies. Oh, you know, the tie-dye cheesecake needs to be on here, right? That's one of those quintessential things. Figment's purple drink. If it was not seasonal, it would be up here.
It's a drink. It can't be on the list.
How about the fisherman's pie from the pot pie from Ale and Compass?
I love that. I don't know. Again, I don't know if a lot of people
I think
have
that's
had
a sleeper
it, right?
dish. Yeah, that, if you haven't been to Ale and Compass in general, people at home, that's one
Yeah.
of the most underrated, if not the most underrated restaurant.
I'm
on
still-
property.
I'm
The
still
most underrated
wait-
restaurant on property is actually Haleo, though.
Yeah.
I haven't been there yet.
Oh, you
endives.
should totally go. It's so good.
The endives are the most amazing thing
The
on this
olives.
See, somebody
The
else
olives are
voted
good.
fried herb cheese up
I
there.
mean,
The
I
head-on
know-
shrimp. You got to have the
Yeah,
shrimp. It's
yeah.
unbelievable.
The tomato bread. It's all so good.
Everything except the paella. Don't get the paella.
I actually don't hate
I'm
the
just gonna
paella.
make the
But
fried
compared
herb cheese
to
and bring
everything
it
else,
in.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
just going to
that's
make
fair.
the fried herb cheese? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's
Just
so
to prove
damn
your
good.
Can you
point?
bring us some?
Yeah, I will. I can legit make it. It's fantastic. If
I
you've
love-
never had it, it's amazing.
I've never had it.
I'm going to give this herb cheese a shot. We're going to see. It's going to
telling
end up
you.
in a poll, but we're going to find out if it makes it.
Yeah, it's the fried Boris and fried
Fried-
herb cheese.
I mean,
fried
fried
herb
how can
cheese.
you
Fried
go
herb cheese.
wrong with fried portion?
Yeah. It's
It's
already, on
it
there.
was
It's
the
number
first
one.
thing on the an hour ago.
In their defense, they don't remember it from that long ago. And yeah, nobody's reading that chart from there.
Jake, do we have any super chats related to the board?
Morimoto Ribs keeps popping up.
I'm going to give it a shot then.
It's
Fine.
Jesse.
Is it just her
Jesse is
over and
just
over
saying
again?
her
And
repeatedly.
wait, just because they keep saying it, Tonga Toast is on there. Who's ever listening at home?
Yes.
We got that
Tonga
on.
Toast is here. I know they can't
It's
read
there.
It's
I know they
number
can't. That's what I'm
13.
telling.
Zooms.
I've never had this, Tom. Somebody keeps screaming about the potato wrapped red snapper.
What is
Okay.
potato wrap red snapper?
Potato wrap bread snapper was the best thing at Flying Fish when Flying Fish was bad. Flying Fish of today, they kept it because they felt like they had to keep it. Let's be honest, it's like the worst thing on that menu.
Okay, good to know. And David, Citrus Swirl is up there already. We got it.
We got another RJ said popcorn. Did we never put it?
We
I'm
never
going to
put
put it in the
popcorn.
poll.
You have
We're
the
going to let
maple
people see.
popcorn. Didn't you write it?
I thought I didn't.
Yeah, it's 55.
That's maple popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh, we have regular popcorn. now.
No,
Okay.
we're, yeah,
Let's see.
regular like butter.
Cobb salad's
Katsaka's
up
kettle
there.
is here. You got it.
What's
No, it's
bacon on
not.
the
You didn't put
wire?
it down.
Yeah, I
You
did.
put it- Did you?
No, you didn't.
Did I not?
You said we're
Edison
gonna wait.
is bacon on a wire. It's
Is it really not on here?
yeah.
I
Katsaka's
tried
up
for
there.
Sagnaki. Everybody said no.
I agree. Saganaki is amazing. Now I want to go to Wine Bar George and just have wine.
We
and
don't
cheese.
have Katsaka's kettle. We
When
need
do I
that.
not just want to have wine and cheese?
All right.
Katsaka's, okay. Zebra domes
Just
have to be on here.
colored
John, they are.
kettle
We got
corn,
them.
that's
Thank you,
it,
John.
people.
Gray stuff, Michael Burke is on here. Living the Dream, $10. Scallop Forest at Raglan Road, cheesy bread at Skipper Canteen, and
Thank you,
cheesecake at
Rebecca.
Satuli.
Cheesy
I'm going to give
bread
you,
from Skipper
for the super
Canteen.
chat, the cheesy bread can go out.
Yes. Thank you, Rebecca.
Isn't it Powda whatever? What's the actual name? Powda Queijo? Jill doesn't even know the name of the dish she's fighting for.
This super chat
It's
says
not on the
the
menu.
Scallop
They just
Forest
say
at
it's
Raglan Road,
Brazilian
cheesy
cheese bread.
and cheesecake.
I
at
don't even
Tatooine.
know how to spell it. I'm just going to guess.
Which one?
Contributing to get.
That's
the
not
team
right.
some
Don't
more
piss.
motor
You
ribs.
put Cujo?
Kind of. C-A-J-O. I don't even know. I don't even know. Morimoto ribs, it's
Pao
up
de
there.
Cujo.
John, thank you. Baked mac and cheese with pulled pork from Plane Tree
We
did make
have
it. Thanks to
right?
Sabrina. That was
You're
a
welcome.
Sabrina.
That is a great.
Mike Sedback with the blank super chat.
Yeah.
The Saganaki on fire. Fine, you can
I don't know
have
what the hell that is.
It's the flaming cheese from Wine Bar George.
We didn't get the flaming.
We don't talk about Wine
Oh.
Bar George enough. It's actually very good.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I've gotten their
I highly
like,
recommend.
the charcuterie board.
Oh
I've
yes,
gotten
the
the
big
mac
board
and
is
cheese.
fantastic.
I haven't had anything bad there. I don't think
Um,
there's a single thing I've had I
No,
didn't
it's
like.
like a halloumi. Like
Carrot
a
cake
grilling
cookie
cheese,
better than
and they
random
put
funnel
it in
cake.
a
I mean, I
little,
agree.
Like, cast iron
Irish
frying
soda
pan
bread and Guinness sauce.
and poured,
It's
like,
good,
the
but it's free bread. We
alcohol-y
can't
stuff
put the
on it
breads.
and light it on
Breads will
fire,
have its
so
own
it, like,
tournament
It's so good.
Right.
at some point. Any bread you don't pay for can't go on here. Daniel Pratt's Water Park Mini Donuts. That is one of those
That's-
things people go
yeah.
on about. That's fair. That is a fair one. Some good ones from the chat here. I'm impressed. Any more? Shula's crab cakes.
Shula's is delicious. It's probably
Shula's is great.
my overall favorite steakhouse.
I would
It's-
agree.
It's better than most steak you can get at Disney restaurants for sure.
See, but I think the two fillets on here are better than Shula's, but I think overall experience is probably better at Shula.
I think those dishes are probably the best steaks.
Yeah.
Salt and straw snick. Oh man, I want to put all of salt and straw on here, but you can't. Problem is, there's so many flavors, right? What do you pick? I don't even know.
Well, they picked Snickerdoodle.
Yeah, but I don't know that anyone's going to agree that that's the one, right? Mine is mushroom, Mine is mushroom Muddy Buddies, but that's seasonal.
Honey lavender.
Isn't that a character from Big Hero 6?
Oh, somebody just said braised beef wontons at Cali Grill. Anything from Cali Grill in general?
Are those still there on the
I don't
new
know if I
menu?
I don't know if I
They
picked
are.
them.
Are they? I don't know what they're. Yeah.
I'll put it.
Oh, now the fighting's gonna start. That's a lot to
there's, like,
squeeze
not
in.
even one of the top 5 best things at Cali Grill.
That's because everything at Cali Grill is garbage.
Yes, you're paying for your rooftop view.
I like Cali.
That 50th, we didn't even write the review because I was so disgusted with it. But anyway, for the price. Oh, how controversial.
I
Me
did
speaking
actually.
my mind.
I sent my dessert back.
Oh, I agree with this. Splash Mountain water needs to be on the list.
Try to see what
Anything
else
from
we have.
Topolino? I know somebody's saying the fillet, but it's not as good as the other.
The fish
ricotta.
is unbelievable.
The ricotta at Topolino.
See,
is
but no one's in agreement,
amazing.
right? So I don't know that anything needs to go. No one knows enough of it.
Yeah.
It hasn't been around long enough for people to know. I do
Well,
have
they
the
keep
pepper
changing
jack
their
pretzel
menus,
on here. I'm gonna try
I don't know if the Topolino changed their menu a lot.
that. The fish is unbelievable.
What are you putting on there?
Pepper jack pretzel.
What about the cream cheese? That's
Fine, Sabrina. Fine.
That is that was always one of the most sought after items. We would get people come in and ask for it.
The Cape May Cafe Oreo bonbons. They're too new. No one knows them. The Westward Ho candied bacon skewer. No.
Where's that at?
Westward Ho. The wagon-looking thing in Frontierland, across from Country Bears, across from Pecos.
Oh.
Yeah. Never seen. We don't need that then. Summerfest pretzel
They
bread
just
pudding.
sold popcorn.
No. Territory Lounge bacon on the wire. It's good. It's really just
definitely got
your
popcorn there, and I
stuff.
don't
Yeah,
remember
I don't
bacon.
remember bacon
No, the
there.
sauce that you like.
Yeah.
What's the sauce?
I mean, it's maple, it's bourbon, it's
The maple
sugar,
yeah.
and
But I don't think the whole item belongs up here. That sauce is amazing, but
that's how you make candied bacon.
the
though.
bacon's
Yeah.
fine. No, but the bourbon drizzle.
I know. That's basically what you use for candied bacon. That's
All
what
right.
I'm telling you.
The
We need an
roasted
oven
corn
in
and
there.
haram
Can we get
bacon?
an
Come
oven?
on.
Urban drizzle would be Nick's finish and wrestling move.
We got the bowl, Satuli bowls up here. Chicken parmesan from Tony. All right.
Give the people what they want. Okay.
Put it on the list.
Someone just yelled my stomach. Fruit stand, fruit, and animal. Come on, guys.
I think we
Take this seriously.
I think we hit all the major ones.
I think so, but I want to finish the super chats. They took the time to write them.
Some-
And they paid for them. Flavortown Burger.
Mayor of
Chicken
Flavor
guy.
Town.
No, chicken
really.
guy. I
Not
like
really.
chicken guy.
I like
but
chicken guy too, but it's not a
No.
dish on
Chicken
there.
guy's when you want to challenge your body to a fight. Come on down.
Oh, I
to
thought
chicken
that's the
guy.
cheeseburger
Tony's.
spring rolls.
No, that's. I'm done. I want to end this.
All right. I think we hit the major ones.
Okay, so now we've got to figure this out because there's 64 spots and 75 items. So we do have to eliminate a number of them. So what's the fair way to do this is the question.
I'd go one by one of the stuff that's
Yeah.
last.
And see what we want to fight
then
for and
figure
then
out-
see.
Yeah.
We'll do polls to decide. Does anyone feel strongly about saving the cinnamon roll?
No.
No.
Everyone's saying no. I am so proud of all of you right now.
Thank
I
you,
just want to
Tom.
say that because there's other people I know that are like, I need the cinnamon roll. And I'm saying,
We
it's
strive
dry
for
and
your
gross.
approval.
Morimoto ribs. No one's fighting for it.
Never had them.
It's
thing
really
is-
just Desi, right?
The thing is,
listening to
the ribs are good. The question is, what should they replace?
I get Burry Bop every time I go.
Does popcorn need to make it on here?
No.
No.
Does Katsaka's kettle need to make
Yes.
it on here?
Yeah.
I agree.
I think so.
All right, so what do we think Katsaka should fight to get onto this list?
The maple popcorn.
Against the maple popcorn?
Yeah.
So there's no
Throw
popcorn
down.
gonna make it.
No, it'll either be maple popcorn or cat soccer.
All right,
I'd
Jake.
even say
No, all right. Then we can do that.
like the,
Jake,
Yeah.
what?
the onion rings or the fried pickles too. Like
Should we put these up against each other? Is it fair that only one of these goes?
I think
Because we
so.
have a lot of stuff from 50s
Yeah.
prime time
Yeah.
now.
I
We have
think
Well,
3
fried
items.
pickles is sci-fi, so
Oh,
get rid
that's
of the
right.
onion
That's
rings
true.
because they're also at prime
Onion
time. So
rings
it's
are
not like they're
split.
even.
That's fair.
I don't know if I've had the fried pickles. Are they that good of a fry? Are they different?
They're
than-
really
the
good.
pickles are fine. I think the onion rings are above average. I think they're very good.
but at the end of the day,
So what is
they're onion
Katsaka's
rings and fried
actually?
pickles.
What do we think is maybe a I don't know on this
Yeah.
list? Anything?
Onion rings are an original item from prime time.
I know, but
The
they're
funnel
onion
cake?
rings, and they're not like above
Well,
and beyond.
he put them
like-
down
I
as
can't
from
read all your
sci-fi.
handwriting.
Are
What's
people-
19?
Funnel cake is 19?
Cheeseburger
Oh,
pie.
those are staying.
I think funnel cake can go.
All right.
I agree.
Funnel
I'm
cake.
okay with that.
Jake, funnel cake versus Katsaka's kettle something.
No, I think maple popcorn
Outpost
versus
mix.
Katsaka's.
Oh,
What?
It should be
Funnel
the
cake.
battle
Funnel
of
cake
the
versus
popcorn.
Katsaka's. That's what we're doing now. We can put the maple popcorn against one of these.
Well,
He
then
has
just
spoken.
get rid of the funnel cake and put Katsaka's down.
We got to see if people agree or not.
it's not up to us, Sabrina.
They
It's up
are
to
the 7th
people
panelist
watching.
this year. We need their help.
We can't do anything without them.
I will say, I don't think there's anything special about the funnel cake. Like, if you're going to pick a
Majority
similar
rolls.
thing,
Yeah.
beignets is way above funnel cake, and that's a similar item.
Like, yeah, like Katsaka's kettle corn is different.
It's
Funnel
special.
cake is funnel
It's
cake.
kettle corn that's colored. That's it.
No, it's flavored.
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 It's 2 different flavors. It's like a red hot cinnamon and what's the purple?
Yeah,
funny,
it's
right?
like a yeah.
I think it's great. I love it.
Listen, I will take you guys to a popcorn place that you will be like, this is amazing.
Is it Popcornopolis?
Just about.
Oh, Katsaka's is killing it, I think. Sorry, I have to go up here to see.
Didn't I just say take off the funnel cake and put on
Yeah, it's
Katsaka's?
basically just the number 2.
Yeah, but that doesn't, this gives me the actual facts. All right, Katsaka's, yep, we got it. So goodbye funnel cake. Did one person really just go, oh?
Na 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 na.
Very nice.
We're not even in it yet.
Oh, I don't like this mark. If you thought they were hard to read before. The pão de queijo, the Brazilian cheese bread, or as I wrote, pão de cujo.
That's not the fire cheese, right?
No, fire cheese is next. So pão de cujo. What else? What are we indifferent on?
Onion
this
rings.
list? No, don't you dare. Don't you dare touch my onion rings. What?
Are they?
The turkey legs got to go. I think it's got to be on here. It has to be
Chicken
on
nuggets.
here. The chicken breast nuggets?
Yes.
You don't want the chicken breast nuggets?
No.
All right, chicken breast nuggets versus, just put Brazilian cheese bread.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where is chicken breast nuggets on here? I'm not even sure.
44.
Okay. Chicken breast nuggets versus the Brazilian cheese bread. I'm going to use both of these. Use this as the eraser. Write in Katsakas again. So you could read it. Someone after the show has to write this down. Who will it be? Vote. I think the bread is winning. Oh, it's not. Hold on. It's not over yet. Give it a second. It's very exciting. In the meantime, we get ready for our next matchup. What is the Saganaki on fire going to go up again?
Pickles? Do we want to pick one of the appetizers?
I'm with the pickles.
Yeah.
We'll see if the pickles get left alone. This is the fair way. So I think it's the cheese. Yeah, the cheese bread. Okay. Wait, Jake told me to hold on. I was going to declare a winner. Oh, it's not loading? Oh, is it? Okay.
What's 47?
47 is Gobi Manchurian. I highly recommend. Highly recommend.
I wasn't a big Tiffin's fan.
I like Tiffin's. Now is it up to date?
It's not my jam.
Okay. So it's definitely the cheese bread. A lot changed. So cheese bread. What did that replace? Chicken breast nuggets? We killed my chicken breast nuggets.
Symbolic.
It's a sad statement that this is the only thing from Skipper Canteen left that's edible when it used to be really good.
It's a shame, man. I haven't gone since that must have happened.
Is the curry bad now? I really like that curry.
The what?
The vegetable curry.
Oh, it's fine. They made we had a chef come to our table because someone had an allergy, and I jokingly said, I really missed the pad thai. They made me the pad thai. They still have the ingredients. It was the happiest moment of my life. A restaurant item came back from the dead. It's all I have to live for at this point. Okay, so Saganaki on fire versus, what did we say, the fried pickles?
Yeah.
Saganaki on fire versus the fried pickles. We'll wait for the results.
We can start talking about the next one.
We could start talking about what else. The mini, do we really want to push the mini donuts in here? We think they're just not good enough to go here. All right, we're going to eliminate the mini donuts. I know, Katie, they're your size. I know. Finally, donuts for me, she says. I'm the worst. Braised beef, the braised beef wonton. Do we really want to fight for this to go somewhere in here? I heard a yes out there somewhere. The panel is silent, very silent.
I don't think I've ever had them.
It's
so
so not my favorite thing
They're
from
fine.
California Grill.
I'm also trying to think what you want to get rid of, if we do anything.
Nothing for that, honestly.
You're gonna get mad at me. The only thing I see kind of similar, I don't know if we need the coconut Dole Whip, the regular Dole Whip, and the citrus.
The whole crowd screamed when I said coconut Dole Whip.
The coconut Dole Whip is pretty. Oh, you do with the swirl with the pineapple?
I think those are three. I think two of those are super iconic, and then this is the one that's obviously better than the two old ones, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's true.
Wow.
I look forward to this defeating these two later in the tournament, wherever they are. There they are.
You gotta set it up so that happens.
Imagine if they all end up in the final four.
It'll just be like Joel with
Right.
battle.
No, because we're eventually going to have Sanaa versus Brown Derby Cobb Salad, and I'm going to abstain and break the tournament because I cannot pick between them. So are these results now? The pickles have lost. The pickles are dead.
Fantastic. I think that was the right way to go.
For the Saganaki on fire.
I don't mind having a one-bar George dish up there. That's a good.
That's a good one. That's a good. It's fantastic.
Almost there. 3 things left.
That is their most iconic dish, right?
Yeah.
For a number of
Like
reasons.
they have great food, but that is the one
That's what they're
like,
known for.
Stands
All right,
out.
delete chicken parm.
Are we getting rid of the Tony's chicken parm?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got 2 left.
The joke's over. So we have the pepper jack and the cream cheese pretzel. I think we should decide between these two who is even in the fight.
There you go.
So the next poll is pepper jack versus cream cheese pretzel. I need to get my phone out and vote.
In the meantime, which one would
What
we?
would we offer up?
Is that the jalapeno too? Is that the whole thing?
Yeah.
Maple popcorn?
Does anyone really love the maple popcorn?
But then we don't have any popcorn, right?
Yeah, we do. We have katsakas on
We
there.
have katsakas. One person
I mean,
was
it's
all
good,
that
but
said
it's
it.
not. No, we have the caramel corn actually too.
I think the caramel corn's better than the maple.
100%.
Yeah.
So if we're
Yeah.
putting it up against the maple, whatever.
So if we
yeah.
have katsaka and then maple could go if it wins.
I think maple has to go, but we'll let them pick. First, we got to find out which pretzel they want, and then we put the pretzel against the popcorn.
All right.
And now we wait.
The pretzel against the popcorn.
Don't worry, when we do actual March Madness in 2 weeks, this poll will be up the second we start the discussion. So don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to vote. If you'd like to have your own energy nightmare, send a self-addressed stamp. Stupid Judy.
Stupid energy.
And Dr. Einstein is nowhere, relatively speaking. They're not moving. I'm somewhat concerned.
They're voting in the chat. They're just
We broke. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's close.
Ooh.
It's real close.
Oh.
Oh.
What's gonna happen here?
Someone said kill the regular Mickey pretzel. I don't think we can.
No.
I think it has to be.
I think that.
It has to be. Yeah, that's right, because it's iconic, right? Why is Dumbo the Flying Elephant
But
still
also,
a ride?
when you
It's not good.
When you get a good Mickey pretzel,
It's
like
good.
when it's like fresh out of the oven and they like just come out with it, it is a great
I
pretzel.
don't believe that that's ever happened.
Oh, it's happened to me.
I don't even know that they come from an oven. I think
Well,
they
no,
just
no, but,
exist and they're pushed out, and that's it. I don't
They
know.
exist at that
I don't think they're
temperature.
even cooked. I think they're just chemically. They're a bunch of chemicals, and they press them, and then you get them.
I was at the pretzel stand by
Circus.
yes.
Yeah.
Why did I
and
know that? I don't know.
I don't know, but
that's
that was
where I got
amazing.
I just had a feeling that would
That's
be the
where I
place.
got my
And it
good
was like
my
kind
good
of
pretzel,
evening
too.
time, shortly before the fireworks,
Who
and
is
they
it?
just rolled out a whole new, like they bring them out in the warming carts.
Cream cheese.
I told
I think it should be
Stu,
cream cheese.
I
too.
don't agree with this.
I
but
no,
cream
I agree.
cheese
I think it should be
wins.
cream cheese.
The amount of people I used to get that would
don't agree with
ask
that
where
either.
the cream cheese pretzel was
Yeah.
located.
Yeah.
Jay, cream cheese pretzel versus maple popcorn, and then we can go home. I'm joking. We have a post show.
You got me excited for a second.
Same.
While he's setting that up, I'm going to just go over what we've got, because this is the only thing that's going to change. Sanaa bread service, the Pongo Lumpia. Pongo. Oh my God. Pongo's from 101 Dalmatians. Pongo Lumpia.
When
They're
we have
killing
made spring rolls
Dalmatians.
out of him.
Pongo Lumpia. Mickey pretzel, the Mickey ice cream bar, the Mickey waffle, the Port Orleans French Quarter Mickey beignets, a peanut butter and jelly shake, our Lord and Savior, turkey leg, Dole Whip, citrus roll, Ronto wrap, the cheddar cheese soup from Le Cellier, Tonga toast, Kona Cafe, Nomad Lounge churros, the Ohana noodles. Ohana means noodles. Bread pudding. That's the Ohana bread pudding. Spicy chicken and waffle sandwich. Spicy chicken waffle sandwich. The Nutella waffle as well. Cheeseburger pods from Satuli. The cheeseburger spring rolls from the Cart. Germany pretzel. The kitchen sink. And the No Way Jose, both from Beaches and Cream. Ooey Gooey toffee cake from the Liberty Tree Tavern. The Steakhouse 71 burger.
Real quick for the polls, which number is which to vote?
It says it.
Yeah, but for somebody that can't, is that blind on there?
Is what?
We've got.
1 is maple popcorn and 2 is cream cheese pretzel.
There we go.
I was confused. Steakhouse 71 burger, the steak and eggs from Steakhouse 71, the lobster thermidor burger from Grand Floridian Cafe, brown derby Cobb salad and the grapefruit cake, zebra domes, Via Napoli pizza, the Hoop-de-Doo fried chicken review, the Hoop-de-Doo strawberry shortcake. It's the only item up here that has its own song. Geyser Point cheesy brisket. Maybe we could write a song for that one, though. Nick and I work on that. The school bread and the rice cream from Norway. The corn dog nuggets from Casey's. Cheshire cattail, gray stuff. Germany caramel corn. Captain Cook's nachos we've all had drunk. Tachos, fish and chips, of course, from UK Pavilion. Brazilian cheese bread. The ice cream bread sandwich from France. Katsaka's Kettle Outpost mix. The Gobi Manchurian, which is from Tiffin's and Nomad. Carrot cake cookie. Parker House rolls from Ellen Compass, a Tuli bowl of any variety. Flame Tree mac and cheese. The coconut Dole Whip, which of course is better. Yeah. You're damn right. Than the regular. Hummus fry. This is this year's secret Swiss bobsled training facility. Here it is. 53 is hummus fries. From
coconut Dole Whip.
Coconut.
Yes,
Dole Whip.
it works.
Hummus fries from Spice Road Table. There's more fries on the table than there are people in the restaurant. The Boathouse Filet sliders. I need to find out what this one is. Let's look at the poll. What's the poll result?
Was like unbuilt attraction.
Cream cheese pretzel.
Cream cheese pretzel.
Was like on a campaign for the bobsled ride, Swiss bobsled ride that was never built. And Tom like fought like
wrong thing. Hold on.
Tooth and nail to keep it in the competition. We made a T-shirt about it.
Are you explaining to her this whole thing?
I'm explaining secret Swiss
My
bobsled
favorite thing was at the end when
facility.
Josh was like, the wrong thing won, all because you decided to make it like a thing. And I was like, yeah, you're right. It probably shouldn't have won, but it did. Cream cheese. Sabrina's very happy now.
I am.
Cream cheese pretzel made it.
The wrong thing always wins this competition.
I used to.
That's
not true. Didn't last year the right thing win?
What was the scene that won last year?
It was the imagination one, right? The dream.
Oh,
one.
and the ride
blimp.
vehicles.
Nautilus
The
won ride
Nautilus
vehicles.
one.
Those were
We
two.
don't always get there the right way, but we get there.
That's true.
Like Nick's Mac.
But in fairness, Cosmic Rays did win Best Counter Service, and Best Table Service was Sci-Fi Dine-In.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
anyway.
We've made some mistakes in the
There's
past.
been some mistakes. Cream cheese pretzel, Chico filet with the mac and cheese, the conch fritters from Olivia's, Gideon's chocolate chip cookie, the spicy honey crispy chicken from 10 Dragons, onion rings, Saganaki on fire, Yak and Yeti fried rice, the tie-dye cheesecake from Pop Century, and your fried herb cheese. You know you have to make this now,
I will
right?
absolutely
You do.
make it.
For two weeks from now, we have to have that right
Okay.
before the tournament starts.
I'm so coming for that.
Yes.
That's what's happening, folks. And again, starting in 2 weeks' time, we're going to decide what is the greatest food
I
item
just need
at
a
Walt
fryer
Disney
here.
World.
I'll probably before and fry them fresh.
I read this super chat already.
Yeah, we're.
Jason,
I'm not making
Jason
pizza.
will get you one. Jason will get you a fryer.
Someone just
I just need a
Tano.
fryer.
Rowdy Texan Abroad, 199 Tano.
Yeah.
Too many
Tano.
blank super chats, said Dina Jolis, 4.99. Fish, $5. Iger still waiting on my 18. I know your execs are watching. Oh, $18? Yeah, I agree. If that's what they mean, I agree. Bonnie Ciccio, right?
Chiachio.
Is it Chachio?
Chiachio.
Chachio or Chich? $5. I found 0 results for Tom Corless on eBay, but 7 results for Tom Cordless. Now, you can't look for my name. Oh, God. Rosita Klein, $100. Wow. Showing my love for the show and crew, especially Piano Rob for playing my song 2 weeks ago. Sorry I'm late. Finished watching Mandalorian. Hi, all in chat. That's about a pickle that goes around with, it goes around with a tinier pickle. And they look for space milk. I don't know. Anthony Locanti, $2, a blank super chat. It's too many, someone said. JC Bob at $4.99, just got here and started from the beginning to realize I'm able to be pretty close to live. Perfect night. But did they just skip road trip? That might be why. I don't know. Carlos, $5. The chicken parmesan from Tony's House Square should sweep easily if this bracket isn't fraudulent. Carlos, don't be chicken! All right, anyway. Sam Fritz, $1.99. Answer, Julie Andrews hasn't won a Tony. And also not winning is Tony's on this list. JC Bobbitt just got to Ert Bernard. Ert Bernard. Brian Scott Patterson, $5. I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Please let's never reuse my dad's meat in a parody song.
How did she know what
My dad's dead. Richard Schwartz, $2. Enjoying show reflections of minor shelfies.
No,
May the Schwartz bewitch you. Leo Sasaki, $7. Now available on Nintendo Switch, minor selfies. Update, made it to minor selfies. Oh, man. Retro Red, $2. Rest in peace, Lightning Lanny. You guys are on fire tonight. Like the Saganaki.
Yeah.
DJ Lang, $5. Tom attempting to explain the Katie Vick angle on News Tonight is not something I thought I'd ever see, and yet here we are, an all-timer. I'm glad someone got it. The Rowdy Texan abroad, $1.99. RIP Katie Vick, another person got it. Pours out some of my drink. Rest in peace, fake woman. There's a third one for this. Obi-Wan Kenobi, $5. Justice for Katie Vick. You know, please don't look that up, by the way. You'll be better off not looking it up. Becky Christensen, $5. What's better, professional wrestling at Universal or guest wrestling at Disney World?
One's better for our clicks.
That's fair. Obi-Wan Kenobi, $2. Thanks, Tom, for combining my two passions in one show. Rowdy Texan abroad, $4.99. We need a new segment, Tom Explains Wrestling, and just let him give a general synopsis of wrestling storylines every week. Oh, man. JC Bobbitt, I'm glad no one died on I-4.
I mean, let's be clear. People die on I-4 all the time, just not that time.
If you want to get technical, more people die on I-4 every year than any other highway in the country.
Yeah.
Is that real? That's a fact. Yes. That's a real thing.
The stretch, like somewhere between here and Tampa, is like the deadliest stretch of highway in the entire country.
Yeah.
I love that show, The Deadliest Stretch.
Yeah.
Living the Dream, $10. Please take Piano Rob to Haleo. Everything there is delicious.
Let's do it.
I guess we have to go to Haleo.
I'm in.
To Haleo.
They're closed.
He gets to be taken, but what am I?
Mike Sedmak with the blank shirt. They're closed right now.
Baking further cheese.
Yes.
Endives, man. The endives.
It's also good.
Fish, $2. Cast member tiers on the list. You know, that was Bob Chapek's favorite dish.
There will be
Also,
two things.
Pickles and cast member tiers.
And ketchup.
And ketchup. The rest is irrelevant.
Yeah, but the tiers are free. We don't have to pay for it.
And when you're Bob Chapek, everything's free because you're the boss. You're right. Chris Lombard, $9.99. Olivia's doesn't have conch fritters anymore. Oh, that's right.
When did they get rid
They're
of
gone.
those?
Oh, no.
Hold on. We're not done yet.
No.
Uh-oh.
That's right. Due to COVID-19.
Oh, just put the maple popcorn back.
Do we put the other pretzel?
I'm for putting the jalapeno cream cheese.
I was going to say,
pretzel.
if anything, I think we have to vote jalapeno pretzel versus maple
Versus
popcorn.
maple popcorn.
And then jalapeno pretzel's going to win.
Just put the pretzel.
Just put it. I'm going to go with Nick. We're just putting it. Jalapeno cream cheese pretzel.
I like where your head's at.
But that's not the way. Did I get yelled at earlier because I was just like, just take off the...
Yes, but that was when it wasn't 11:52.
We want to go home. Scott G, $2. Wish I could be there because I missed the start.
We wish you were here too.
We all
No,
missed
but
the
we
start.
redid the start, so it's you have it now.
We did it 6 times.
Technically, you got 2.
Scott G, BK onion rings are the best. Not afterwards. Ask Sabrina. How many did we make you eat that one night?
lot.
The Eric Shapiro Show, which is coming up soon because Larry Elder's next, and then the Eric Shapiro Show. Steve Mermelstein, $5. A drunk Ron DeSantis is outside the studio muttering something about dissolving WDWNT. If I had a nickel for everyone who tried to dissolve me at this point, man, I'd have 2 nickels. But it's still weird that it's happened twice. All right, anyway. We have our list. Again, 2 weeks' time, we'll be back to deal with this. Next week, though, we're celebrating 30 years of Toontown. Our entire show will take place in the Toon world. Make sure you watch for tonight's credits. I have a feeling there might be something at the end of them. So make sure you tune in.
Oh my God, I think so.
The whole end of the show, and then we'll see the Wigs members on the post show. And remember, kids, the conch fritters are gone.
Boo!
Play us out, piano.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Hun. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, and you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, and you are sure to win. And you're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you.
How far the sea has to.
There we go. Oh, wait, why am I going back? There we go, look at that. Ooh, this is nice.
Don't put it in the position yours is in.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to the Magic Kingdom, are you?
Sorry. All right, this is comfy. All right, I don't know what this does. All right, I'll just put the key there. All right, we feel good. I feel good about this, folks. We'll get there safely. Ish. All right. Well, I feel so small in this thing. What the hell? Okay. Why don't I have a lever? Is it a dial? That's weird. Alright. Yay!